Wagwan, everyone. I hope you're doing well. And welcome back to another watch along up on Tereak Talks. Whew, I'm sure you guys can tell the nerves is here. The nerves are jangling. This is a big one, huge one for the mighty Arsenal. Sorry, apologies if this is jumping up and down a little bit. I've noticed it up on screen. Guys, I hope you're keeping good. As you can probably tell, I'm nervous for this one. The energy's not quite there, but the energy might come when we see a ball kicked in this game, hopefully in the back of the net for Arsenal. But I hope you're keeping good, everyone. Is the camera moving good? Everything like that? Green screen, those things there. Hope that's all well. But let me go right into the comments and big up to all of you locked in right now. We've got Edmund in the place, Matt G saying, come on, you Gunners. We've got hello, everyone. I hope you're all well from Bobby. Let me turn up the light in here. There we go. I know it looks a little bit different. I need to dim it a little bit so that you guys can see, everything. Big up to yourself, Bobby. The lineup I'm hearing concerns me. ASM is going to have a field day. Well. We do have that lineup. Don't you worry and look at Munzi. Big up Munzi, but he's saying, let's go Newcastle. Get out of here, Munzi. Bargav, I'm listening to you, man. This is what I want to see. A lot more of this time to smash Newcastle. I hope you're all keeping well, people. The lineups have just been announced as well, just before I clicked live, about a minute or so. Big up to yourself, Sean. Weekend sucked minus Arsenal. 2-0 Arsenal upcoming. Bradley just jumping in to say hi and give you a like. I got work, sadly. Unlucky, my man, Brad. Is it lucky for us after what happened? In the North London derby. Big up to yourself, though, Brad. Thanks for joining me for the preview. And everyone else who watched it for the North London derby, even though it didn't quite turn out how we expected. Big up, Josh. I've just realised, Josh, it's your boys. It's your Maggies we're playing. Big up to yourself, Josh. Hope you're keeping good, man. And look at that. He's saying 2-1 to the tune. But, guys, the Arsenal lineup, that's what we need to go through because there's some big news. Hold on, let me get the red background. It's not quite working. You know what I mean? Big news. Arsenal wearing the away kit. I'm wearing the whole one. Does that mean anything? I thought we was going to be wearing the red and white. But as you can see, Aaron Ramsdale in goal. That's not the big news. Tomiyasu is at right back, which means Benjamin White and Gabriel Magalhaes, who came off with a thigh or hamstring. I'm not too sure who's feeling his hamstring, but then when I saw on Flash Score, which isn't the most accurate at times, it did say it was a thigh injury, but he's not. He's on the pitch. Don't worry about that, Arsenal fans, Gooners, Gunners, whatever you want to be called, because he is in at the back. How fit is he? That's the question. And his partner, how fit is his partner, Benjamin White? And those two have been pivotal. But at left back, apologies if the connection is dropping, people. My apologies there. I think it should be all okay. But as you can see, at left back, we have Nuno Tavares. He had a good introduction off of the bench against Tottenham. We'll get right into it and right into the niggly bits and into the crevices of this team. But we have Nuno Tavares at left back, Xhaka and El Nene in midfield, covering for the injured Thomas Partey, still not fit enough to make the bench. Touch and goal, whether they'll even play on the weekend. Probably not even that. Touch and goal means kind of like 50-50. Against Everton. I'm not sure if he's going to be fit for that one in the end. But yeah, Xhaka and El Nene there. Saka is also fit enough to start with Odegaard, Smith Rowe, and Eddie Nketiah up top. And then as you can see, let me scroll down for you so that you can see the whole of the bench. We have Leno, Cedric, Swanson, Salah on the bench. Ulad Mahand, which is, Salah Eddin, we call him. Sambi Lokonga, Charlie Patino, Gabriel Martinelli, Nicola Pepe and Alexander Lacazette. But look at that big news, people. In goal, Ramsdale, Tomiyasu, White, Gabriel, Tavares, Xhaka, El Nene, Saka, Odegaard, Smith Rowe, and Eddie Nketiah. Let me know your thoughts in the chat, people, because that's some good news. I don't think that was the news that Bobby was thinking about. But we'll run into the Newcastle one as well. I guess we should. I guess it's only right if we go into the Newcastle team lineups, and then we'll run into your comments right here, right now. That's the Newcastle women. Let me go back into that and go into there we go, the official for the men's team. Let's go into the Newcastle lineups, people. We've got this right here, right now. So as you can see, Martin Dubravka in goal with Kraft, Shah, Dan Burn, Matty Target. So it's a back four that they're playing with today. Then we have Bruno Guimaraes, Sean Logstaff, Joe Linton making up the midfield three. Interesting there. Bruno is going to most likely be sitting at the base. Sean Longstaff, box-to-box midfielder. Joe Linton, very much so a box-to-box midfielder with a goal-scoring prowess. The number 7, he's had, Eddie Howe, credit to Eddie Howe, rediscovering that form for him. Really finding him a place and a home in this Newcastle side. And he's been excellent. Tackles, pressures, ball carrying. When I mean ball carrying, ball progression, goals even. If you're talking about for a midfielder, it's got a decent amount. Not for a striker, which he was signed as. And then a left winger, as he was a number 9. And then he's got the number 7. And now he's moved into more like a number 8 role. But then we got Miggy Almiron, as Josh would like to call him, Alan St. Maximan, and up top is Callum Wilson. So Kieran Trippier is on the bench. So Callum Wilson and Kieran Trippier, who returned up against Manchester City, both coming off of the bench. Callum Wilson starts, and Kieran Trippier is on the bench alongside Carl Darlow, Paul Dummett, Jamal Lascelles, Matt Ritchie, Fernandez, and what's his first name? Federico Fernandez. That's the one. Ryan Fraser. Jacob Murphy, is it Jacob or Josh? One of the Murphy brothers, and Dwight Gale, who is an Arsenal fan growing up as well. But there, of course, the obvious threats. You're looking at Callum Wilson, Alan St. Maximan. Callum Wilson hasn't started for a while. This is his first start since that injury picked up, which looked like he was going to miss the remainder of the season. Was it against Everton? Was it Everton? I think it was actually before that. Manchester United, I believe. I think it was Manchester United at home in that 1-1 draw. Alan St. Maximan, he's there also. Flatters to deceive at times, but when he does click, that end product can be lethal and deadly. And then you're also looking at Miguel Almiron, another one who flatters to deceive most of the time, more than Alan St. Maximin. But when they're just showing his goal here against Crystal Palace, what a finish into the top bins, in off the bar, looks sweet as well. You have to look at that. They've got a lot of pace, direct runners in the channels that can cause Arsenal problems, especially Nuno Tavares. So he's going to have to be on point. But we'll talk about Arsenal's in a bit. But first, we need to go into your comments, people. Let's see what you guys and girls are saying. Hope you're all keeping good. Hope you all had a great weekend. But let's get into it. Sartvik is up in the place. Hello, Tereak. Arteta playing media games. Everyone is fit. Come on, you Gunners. Up the Arsenal 3-0 at halftime. I'm calling it. Hey, Sartvik, man, I hope you're right. And I love that positivity, the energy that you're coming in with right there. And to answer that one, is it mind games? I think it's a good thing that you've pointed out. I'm not sure if it really is mind games, because I do actually think, this is my opinion, I think that probably was touch and go for a lot of the players like Ben White and Gabriel Magalhaes, but they travelled. There was news there about them travelling to the game, and I guess that news was true. In the end, there was rumours that weren't really confirmed, but it looks like it is, and they're just showing Newcastle's form before and after Christmas. They're just trying to strike fear into us, this media narrative. Do you know what I mean? But St. James's Park, it's not getting full up already. We're an hour before kickoff. We're only 9 minutes in. I haven't really spoken about Arsenal, but there was so much that we need to talk about. That's big news. But if it is, in fact, a hamstring, it's risky. Very good shout, Bargav. If it is a hamstring injury, it could very much pull up within the first 5-10 minutes, even within the warm-up. How many times have we seen players pull out in the warm-up before big games? I can remember off the top of my head, especially under Arteta, is Villarreal. Do you remember that one in the warm-up? And who was it now? Who was meant to be playing in that Villarreal? It was Xhaka. Yes. Was it? Yes, it was Xhaka, in fact, who was meant to be playing left back. And he wasn't playing great at left back, but that really messed up our balance. And we played like Thomas Partey in the midfield by himself, and he was shuttling all over the place. Got something in my eye. Tears for later on. It's getting all prepared. But yeah, very good point there, Bargav. If it is his hamstring, it could easily go like that. Connection issues may get worse this evening due to the weird weather. Yeah, true. It has been very weird today, up and down. Very warm this morning. Yeah, it was quite warm, but humid, and it was wet outside. So it felt like it was in a rainforest almost. And then it was very sunny for a little bit, for probably about 2 hours, and the rain started tumbling down, and the sun broke out again, and it's about to rain again later on. So yeah, it's weird, very inconsistent. Like the Arsenal, the UK weather. Big up Gurke in the place, he's saying, hey, what's up? Hey, he or she. What's your pronouns? Let me know, Gurke. Hope you're keeping good. Erdegaard better show up. He's on the thumbnail. This is how much I really rate this guy and how much responsibility is put on him, wearing the captain's armband again tonight. He does show leadership in that way, but I'm sure he will turn up. I didn't think he was bad against, obviously, Spurs, but it was only 20 minutes that you could really judge him on, because, you know, the red card changed everything, and certain individual moments, Cedric, yeah. I still think it's a penalty. It's most certainly a soft penalty. We do have to look at it in that way, but it is a penalty. Let's be honest, people, it is. And yeah, I'd be very surprised if it was given for us, but I'd say, yeah, look at that, there's contact in there. It is a soft one. Referees, it was against Ziyech and Konate. The exact same thing happened, and it weren't given there. So it just shows referees are inconsistent, but it doesn't mean he didn't make the right decision. And yeah, Son, he could have got sent off as well. But you know, we're not here to talk about that one. We moved on. We moved on into this game. But yeah, Erdegaard, he better show up. Indeed. Sato, big up yourself. But he said, be funny if Arsenal lose. Big up. What's the opposite of big up? Down. Small down yourself. But Newcastle is trash. So big up yourself again. You're giving me more hope. Newcastle, are they really that trash though? Sato, in recent form, only Manchester City have better home form than them this year in 2022. So they're not really that trash after all, especially after Christmas. The job that Eddie Howe's done, it's been amazing. They're going to want to end that home form with a bang. Do you know what I mean? Their last game at home in front of the crowd, the St. James's, the Maggies, as the Toon, as Josh will refer himself to as well. So yeah, we got to be careful. I'm sure you do, Bargav. Sato, I'm sure you do. But here is Bargav saying, yeah, Newcastle look terrible. Hey, Bargav, be careful, man. Be careful. We've lost to worse teams than Newcastle in recent weeks. So we have to be careful. We have to come into this game as players with confidence, you know, because we are the top four is in literally our hands. It is literally there. So if we turn up and we step up and grab the, you know, broke the neck, as Kevin Campbell says, broke it, then we'll be all right. Boy, am I relieved that Trippier isn't starting. Yeah, he may still come on and have a big impact though. Start Vic. You know what I mean? I don't want to talk too soon. As you can tell, the nerves are jangling. The kickoff can't come soon enough. We still got 45 minutes until kickoff. I'm nervous, people. Gurke, look, man. I don't look good, man. I feel nervous. I'm supporting the Arsenal. I've got I can't even find the badge. Here it is. I'm not feeling great at all, man. Serious. Sorry. I'm nervous all over the gaff. Yo, Jake, big up yourself. Come on, calm me down. Can someone calm me down? Balance me. Give me some equilibrium into my life. Large up T and a TTF. Big up my bro, CM. Big up Mumsy as well. Super Nick as well. I hope she's keeping good. I hope you're keeping good, my bro. Spoke to you on the phone, trying to get this green screen sorted. But you know what? It's going to have to do for the way it is now. But big up yourself, man. You're my brother every single time. Go subscribe. And you know what? Go check CM out on Twitch. And I'm giving this guy a big endorsement because he's creating quality content. And over the summer, you're going to see even more. And gaming sessions between me and CM. If you are into gaming, go follow myself up on Twitch. I'm streaming there live now. We've got one viewer over there. Big up to yourself. I believe it is Gurke. I will be doing gaming like FIFA, you know, NBA as well. I haven't got it yet. I will get it. You know what I'm saying? What else? What else? Fall Guys, you name it. Whatever you guys want us to play, we'll play it. But thoughts on Hudson-Odoi and Nketiah declaring for Ghana? Have England lost future stars, or is it both? Or is it good for both parties? When you're looking at it, do you know what? It's a good shout, Vic. I'm trying to think for Callum Hudson-Odoi. I think we are quite stacked in that wing area that he does play in. We are stacked in terms of in plays in their late 20s, early 30s, mid 20s, and then even younger. We're thinking about the likes of Jack Grealish, Phil Foden, who played in the wide areas. And then we got Bukayo Saka, Jared Bowen, who's breaking into the England side. That's just off the top of my head. Jadon Sancho, Marcus Rashford, if he can rediscover his form. But yeah, Jadon Sancho. We are quite stacked in there. So I do think it's good for Callum Hudson-Odoi to be able to, represent Ghana. Hopefully he's doing it out of love and he feels the connection to the country rather than just, playing international football, because for Ghana, it will be a huge detriment in that way, because you need to have that connection. It's like when Troy Deeney said it. I actually agree with him when he was saying this. You can represent a country just because you can play international football, rather than it's not even necessarily being there, just recognizing yourself as one as them. I'm sure Ghanaians are very proud and strong of their heritage, so I'm sure that Callum Hudson-Odoi and Eddie Nketiah will. And then in regards to Nketiah, the striking position, I wouldn't say it's stacked at the moment, because there's not really many strikers that are stacked in the world, in all honesty, if we're talking about top, forward number 9s. And if he can become that, let's say, best case scenario, these players reach their potential. Callum Hudson-Odoi, I think we do have plenty of wingers that play in that position. Striker, we have Harry Kane, of course. We had that guy, MG11, who played for Man United. He plays for Man United, or played. We'll have to see how that turns out. Tammy Abraham, Dominic Calvert-Lewin, similar. Any other young crop that we're thinking of? Flo Balogun, maybe. Do you know what I mean? So there is still players. We're not as stacked as the wing areas, I don't think, but I think we still have enough, and it would be difficult for him to get an England cap anyway. We see the likes of Ollie Watkins, Callum Wilson get a 1 cap or 2, but yeah, it'll be interesting. But yeah, I think to round up that question, Vic, which is a very good one, I do think it is good for both parties, for sure. In Hudson-Odoi, Ghana, and England, because we created these talents. They were, when I say we created them through our youth system, through our international youth system too, with the under-17s, under-20s and whatnot. So yeah, I'm happy for them both. Big game today. Pressure either makes diamonds or bust pipe. Pressure, bust pipe. He knows the saying. CM knows it, but pressure can make diamonds. And this is a big moment, CM. You know what? I think this is a great comment as well, because we do talk as Arsenal fans up a lot about our young players, Bukayo Saka, Emile Smith-Rowe, Gabriel Martinelli, the impact, the character that Eddie Nketiah has shown. Benjamin White, still young. Martin Odegaard, still young. Gabriel Magalhaes, still young. Aaron Ramsdale, nominee for Young Player of the Year, as well as Bukayo Saka, of course. This is where, if they are mentally going to be fit and ready for the Arsenal, and to where we want to go in the direction we want to take us to, this is a game where they can really show it. Off of the back of a defeat, where the chips could be down, can you lift yourselves back up? This is life. This is what life's about, ladies and gents. It's about turning around through adversity. Adversity will come in your life, my life, your mum, whoever, the person sitting next to you's life. But it's about how you respond. As Rocky says, it's not about getting hit. It's about when you get hit, how if you can get up. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man, that's going to ruin my voice. Did you get what I'm saying, people? Lineups, yes, I was showing the lineups earlier on. Let me get them back up for you guys, for y'all. Let me get them back up for you. Here is the Arsenal team. Ramsdale in goal. Tomiyasu at right back. Benjamin White and Gabriel Magalhaes at the back. In the middle, the centre-back partnership of dreams with a solid right back next to them. How nice is that to see? Nuno Tavares, as you've meant to pronounce it in Portuguese. He's, you know what? We got to talk about him, because Nuno Tavares, his best form came with Tomiyasu, Ben White, Gabriel in at the defence, and Aaron Ramsdale. And that's where we saw the signs, and we're like, you know what, this guy, maybe he could be a backup for Kieran Tierney. Then, of course, he had that Liverpool game, that Manchester United one, and got dropped. Nottingham Forest had a poor performance there. And then when he came in for the injured Kieran Tierney at Crystal Palace, he was a shambles. He was awful against Forest. It was shocking against Crystal Palace, and really seemed like Arteta lost faith and trust in him. Just carried on playing him, had an awful first half against West Ham, but picked up his performance. And then when he was brought on for the injured Gabriel Magalhaes, I was like, oh no, we're not bringing on Benjamin White. We're going to only go to one centre-back in this game. But he actually played all right. He put in a good ball in the box. Was it cut it back for? Was it Bukayo Saka or was it for Martin Odegaard? It was for Odegaard, I think. And he actually delivered a good ball, and he's shown a bit more confidence, and he's shown good character. I believe in Nuno Tavares. So yeah, it's a big moment for him. Once again, CM, the pressure makes diamonds, but he also busts pipe. We need to look at that in that way. No worries, my man. No worries at all. Anytime. What is Newcastle? What is Newcastle like as a city? Is it like a country city? It's a big city, huge city, popular, got great restaurants. I've never actually been there, but you know, I studied traveling tourism a lot, and I've got a very interest in tourism and those things. So yeah, it's a very lively, modern city, Newcastle, and yeah, it's got a very good nightlife and those things from what I hear. Never actually been there, so yeah, it'd be nice to go one time. My sister's been to Newcastle Stadium, in fact, and their stadium bar, Gab, is right in the city centre. So yeah, it must get active, especially if there's like a Saturday evening game or something like that. A lot of restaurants. It's very modern, good city in the UK. Watch Geordie Shore, that will answer the question. Probably not a great representation, but once again, Geordie Shore, very modern TV show. Big up Pax, my bro, saying Nuno or Cedric. What a decision to make. Either one could be costly. Do you know what? Before the game against Tottenham, I backed Nuno over Cedric, and the big reason is for that. With Nuno Tavares, I believe his ceiling is higher than Cedric Suarez. And that's one, because of age, two, because of his actual ability, athleticism, and those things. And he gives us natural balance, being a left-footed left back. Very good with his right foot as well, by the way, Pax. But we're both aware that both of them are can make clangers, can have horrific performances that we've seen in this season. Nuno Tavares at Everton when he came on against Crystal Palace, Man United, in individual moments. Cedric, of course, in the last game. So yeah, it is one of those ones. It's big, it's huge, it's a massive decision. It's not one that, you know, if Kieran Tierney's fit, I'm sure he wouldn't be playing Cedric Suarez in this game, or Nuno Tavares, sorry. So yeah, but Nuno Tavares, that's the one I would go with. Young, still got potential, areas to grow, time to grow. Whereas Cedric, if you're having a player of that age and experience, you don't want them making mistakes like they did it in the North London derby packs. So yeah, it could be costly, but it also could be, the big decision that wins us the game. In fact, he scored against you guys, didn't he? Pax, he did. Nuno Tavares. Tomiyasu Nuno, let's go. Big up yourself, Moss. And massive test, says Matt G, for this young side. Exactly. I see it in CM's words, not mine. Pressure makes diamonds, or it busts pipe. They're going to have to see, will it bust pipe or will it make diamonds? Because if they can get through this, then honestly, this is setting them up for some... The games don't get much bigger. Do you know what I mean? When there's a title game, the pressure's still there. The pressure will still be the same and whatnot. And it will be intense, and it will still have the same level of intensity for them. They'll be further along in their development, but they'll still have pressure same way. It's not like their belly will be more knots if there was a title on the line or a cup. Do you know what I mean? Because it's still going to be very much a lot of pressure anyway, if you understand what I'm saying. But I definitely agree with you. B&B saying, come on, the Gunners. Come on, not Gunners. Come on, the Gooners. Big up yourself, B&B. The people of Newcastle, better than most other people in the UK. They are great people, you know what I mean? Great. Geordies, very friendly, a lot of them. You know what I mean? Like, even check out True Geordie. You know what? You start to get a feel of the city. Once again, very modern, diverse city as well. Diverse, yes, it is growing in diversity. It was very much a Caucasian, shall I say, city. That that it's like many cities in the north. They're getting better. They're getting more diversity. If you're talking about the Midlands or the South, like Southeast in terms of London, you know what I mean. It's a very diverse, and it is growing in diversity for sure. So yeah, big up the people of Newcastle. So glad White and Gabriel are back, even if they aren't 100% fit. Hey, when a footballer is 100% fit, Matt, most footballers aren't 100% fit most of the time because, just how the game goes, how regularly these guys play, the intensity. Like Saka's probably not been 100% fit for most of the season, in all honesty. Even when he came back, he had a short break. He didn't have the preseason that, he needed because he was representing England for the Euros. So, yeah, when our footballers are 100% fit, that's a real question. But they certainly aren't going to be 100% fit tonight. I do agree with you there. Very true. Make or break dilemma. Nuno probably offers more going forward. Definitely. Given Gabby might have been told to stay back and solid. Very true. And I think ESR, he gives you a bit more defensive discipline in that sense because he's not as, he's a very willing runner, but so is Gabriel Martinelli. But I feel like he doesn't take as many risks in possession as Martinelli does, which means that he's less likely to lose the ball. He makes nice short interchanging passes, very aware, and has a good footballing IQ. I'd say Emil Smith-Rowe, which is the reason why he's been such a success at the Arsenal so far in his early days and short career. Fitness, that's the thing that we need to look at in terms of that. But other than that, he doesn't really have a real weakness to his game. Gabriel Martinelli still needs to score more goals, in my opinion. He has the ability. We know the guy. The ceiling is through the roof with the pace, the directness, the dribbling, the trouble that he's caused a lot of fullbacks in this league. He can definitely do the same. I think last season, in fact, we weren't playing for anything when we played Newcastle away. He was excellent in that game. So, yeah, it's a big decision not to play Martinelli, but I think he will give us a little bit more defensively, given the fact we are playing Nuno Tavares in at left back. Newcastle is like a foreign city. Can't understand the word of the Geordie Muppets. Very strong accent, Bargav, indeed. I'm not even going to try and do it. Who are you hoping to sign this summer? You know what? There's a lot of names. Gabriel Jesus, Yuri Tielemans. Paulo Dybala wasn't really a name I was thinking of before we really got the strong links with him. Maybe I'll take him, Jake, because it means if we sign him, we're in the Champions League. So I'm open to anyone, honestly. I'm open. I'm open to anyone who we sign because you got to trust the club now, given the signings that they made in the summer. Come on. Would I have signed Benjamin White in the summer? No. Was I happy with the signing? Yes. I saw it made sense. Aaron Ramsdale, once again, it made sense. Young goalkeeper. We needed a goalkeeper, even though a lot of the fans were like, oh, that's not really a pressing area. We need a central midfielder more than a goalkeeper, which is actually true. I still think we need a central midfielder. But what Aaron Ramsdale has given us, we've seen it this season, how he's helped us play out of the back where we necessarily needed an improvement in central midfield because we've had Thomas Partey and Granit Xhaka, especially when they've been fit. That's when we've played at our best. When Granit Xhaka was missing, we struggled a little bit then. I remember against Crystal Palace and Brighton in particular. And then when, Granit Xhaka was injured, then he came back into the side, took him one game against Everton to warm up, and then we smashed it against Southampton. We had a good period in that December part. And then when we missed Thomas Partey through the African Cup of Nations, we dropped a lot. So that's why I want Yuri Tielemans in. Gabriel Jesus. Aaron Hickey, that's another one. Scottish, very ambidextrous. He's got good dexterity. There we go. He can play with both feet. And that's a left back and a right back, in fact. So that's killing two birds with one stone. Goalkeeper as well, because Bernd Leno's going to be leaving. Matt Turner, Jake. I know you're a big goalkeeper yourself. So, Matt Turner, he's going to be coming from New England Revolution. William Saliba, that's going to be like a new signing for us because we haven't seen him playing an Arsenal shirt yet. Anyone else? I'm just looking up. I'm trying to think as well. Not too sure. Gabriel Jesus, Yuri Tielemans, Aaron Hickey, Matt Turner, Marquinhos, that's another one. But yeah, I'm open to whoever the club's going to sign. Seriously. Hopefully, Gabriel doesn't pull a hammy. Indeed, Moss, I hope you're right. White ball playing ability could be very valuable. Man, most of our moves start with him playing a threaded pass. Come on, Benji, as Moss says. Exactly, Sartvik. You recognise the importance of Benjamin White. And aerially, he's been very good as well. And I think, was it you that gave me in that quiz question that he's actually won the most aerial duels, in fact, out of any of our defenders, who would have said that at the start of the season, especially against a performance against Ivan Toney. So Arteta working his magic again, recognising skills, the abilities before we even see them. Before we even see them come to fruition. Benjamin White wasn't aerially great for Brighton or Leeds. Aaron Ramsdale wasn't particularly known for playing out of the back because of the sides that he played for in Sheffield United. Bournemouth played it a little bit more with Eddie Howe, but nowhere near as much as Arsenal. And look at the ability shown there. Yes, both of them are showing little inconsistencies, but it's their first season, so you can imagine. They'll iron those creases out. I'm hoping so. Sands in the place saying, Arsenal, come on, Sands, come on. That's what we like to see. Newcastle style suits the Arsenal. It's all about the pressure and the ref. It is about who's the ref tonight, B&B. Let me know. What happened to Maitland-Niles? Last I heard, he was on loan at West Bromwich Albion. He's on loan now at Roma, AS Roma under Jose Mourinho. Not getting too much game time. The reason he left because he told Arsenal he wanted to play in central midfield. Everton were interested in him in the summer. Arsenal didn't let him go because we needed cover in that position, especially at that part of the season because you're playing Carabao Cup. The game's coming in thick and fast. COVID was a big detriment at that point in the season too. So Ainsley Maitland-Niles, we needed him. But when the game started to slow down, we got out of the FA Cup early. We was entering the last stages of the Carabao Cup. Yeah, we decided to let him go for the benefit of himself, but he was playing right wing back initially. He not in his favoured centre midfield position. No, not at all. But yeah, he is at Roma. Good evening to yourself, Mr. 200, Marquinhos, Jonathan David, where CB, maybe Harry. No worries, Jay, no worries. Look at that. Look at the community. B&B smashing it right there, helping us. Righty nervous too. How are you feeling, Moss? That's the question. How are you all feeling in the chat? And how are we doing on the poll? 65% Arsenal win, 25% Newcastle, 10% draw. Guessing we've got many Arsenal fans in here who are feeling optimistic. Positive thoughts coming into the game. We're 25 minutes away from kickoff, 26 in fact. We're going to have to wait and see. Big game this indeed, Edmin. But Sartvik comes with a question. Who has committed the second most fouls in the Premier League with 59? Clue, he's playing today. Is it Matty Target? Is it Matt Target? Let me know. All right. Is it Matt Target? Is it Matt Target? Is it Granit Xhaka? Interesting. And we'll have to find out. I'm either guessing Matt Target or Granit Xhaka. Man like Tereak Talks says, Morad, big up my bro. Hope you're keeping good. I'm unlucky. Not really. Big up my bro, though. So, yeah. Tereak Talks. Speaking of Mikel Arteta needs a big one. I can't believe I'm coming in here saying, haha. You know what I mean? Like, it could come back to bite me. But you're going to be on my neck anyway, Morad. Am I right? You're going to be right on my neck, my bro. I know what you're like. Darren England is the ref. Okay. Not really a name that I've heard of. So that's a good sign, I'm guessing. He's not Paul Tierney. He's not Michael Oliver. He's not Anthony Taylor. He's not Andre Mariner. Not that Jared Gillett either. Okay. Big up T-Sheet. I'm feeling tired, Tariq. That's how I'm feeling. I can imagine. Long day at work, sis. Joe Linton. Xhaka. It is. Hey, big up Edmund in the place. I didn't think it would be Xhaka. I thought that would be too obvious to say that. I'm sure he's number one. Is Xhaka number one? But big up Edmund, man. You got Joe Linton. Moss is excited. He's referring to himself in the third person, as Moss likes to. Moss excited to see which players want to become a bit of a legend with a winning goal. Moss feeling dead from weekend, catching up with so many mates. Hey, it's good to see that, Moss. That's what I like to hear, man. And you know what? After a defeat that we face in the North London derby, it's good, to take your mind off of the Arsenal. That's what I did. I was away at my sister's. Big up Drew. It was his birthday this weekend. 7 now. Big 7. Not 7-0. Not that old. But yeah, big up Drew, man. He had a great birthday. I had a great time celebrating with him for the whole weekend. You know what I mean? So yeah, that was big. And it isn't Xhaka Jake. I think, yeah, you probably said that before Sartvik, literally just when he was typing it in. Mario hates those black and white birds here. Mr. 200, happy with the lineup, was worried we'd be under strength. If we can keep at least one of our centre-backs injury-free tonight, Holding is back for Everton if needed. Exactly that. Hopefully that Holding won't be needed to come back. And not a slight on Holding because, apart from that individual moment of madness and 20-plus minutes against Spurs, he has been pretty solid. But Benjamin White and Gabriel Magalhaes are our best centre-backs that we currently have at the club. Maybe William Saliba, young player of the year. Young player of the year. Did I say that? I'm not sure. Young player of the year in Ligue 1. So yeah, big up himself right there. He could be coming back, making a huge impact. Here's the lineups once again, just for a run through the comments. Ramsdale in goal, Tomiyasu, Benjamin White, Gabriel Magalhaes, Nuno Tavares. Make up the back four with Xhaka and El Nene partnering each other in the midfield. Saka on the right, Smith Rowe on the left. Erdegaard in more of an 8-ish position, I think. 8/10, he likes to play. And then Edward Nketiah up top. And then if you want to have a look at the bench, we do have the likes of Leno, Cedric Swanson, Salah-Eddin, and Ulad Mahand, but Salah-Eddin, Samuel Lokonga, Charlie Patino, Martinelli, Pepe, Lacazette. So we do have Martinelli, we do have Lacazette, we do have Pepe to come off if needs be. Whew. No one in centre-backs. So none of them guys better get injured. All right. Massive guess based on him now playing midfield and kind of getting used to the position. Very true. Very aggressive in midfield. Hopefully he picks up a yellow card. Wilf, Mr. T Money, says, no, he doesn't. Wilf, Mr. Creambone 66, big up my bro. Hope you're keeping good. Says, yes, T Money, big love TTF. Tonight I want Geordie blood. Grr. See that? Grr. Said I'm never looking, always pistol pecking. Yay. Wait, RIP Pot Smoke. Lucky 7 for my many Drew Parla. Yeah, he doesn't have that last name, in fact. But yeah, big up yourself, Moss. Love that. If a Geordie cuts themselves, do they bleed white and black? Most certainly, because all Bargav, it's very much a one-club city, Newcastle. So that's why the fan base are so passionate as well. Mario went after a couple of magpies earlier, so good sign. That's what I like to hear. Bobby says, Darren England enjoys a yellows 10 in one game, and Ed may remember him for Wolves versus Brent. Oh, I remember that. I did a watch-along on that one, in fact. I think Ed was out for the first half. Yes, I remember that one. Is that Darren England? Ooh, he enjoys a yellow card. With how aggressive we like to play. I don't know if that's a good sign, in fact. My boy El Nene, exactly. He's your boy indeed. Edmin has a fascination. You know what? This is the maddest thing yet. I'm not disrespecting you because you're my big bro and you're a lot of my football education, but you probably expected some disrespect now. Definitely not. But yeah, I don't understand yet. You like El Nene, but you think Busquets, Pirlo are overrated. Beyond me. You like, no disrespect to El Nene and that, but you like your keep it simple, average midfielders, that aren't doing anything flashy on the eye. But then you don't rate Busquets and Pirlo. It don't make sense. Big up my bro. The Newcastle site lies. Premier League site saying Stuart Atwell. So it is that's a referee that I know and I don't like. Stuart Atwell. Best Bruno in the league. Gonna have a great game today. Really, my brother. Hope you're wrong. Hopefully I'm coming onto your Twitch stream tomorrow with Murad there, stepping on him neck. You know what I mean? Coming him up with chest. Coming up with everyone saying, come on, we've got one more game. He's an under the radar douchey ref, says Ed. All of them are, I guess. Darren England is card happy. No worries. CBR Callum Wilson is back. Now, Newcastle have the second most yellows this season. Darren England should have a field day. Yeah, he's not the ref, unfortunately. He's Stuart Atwell. So no Darren England, no card happy ref. Especially with Joe Linton about exactly Sartvic. I thought about that. Overrated doesn't mean they weren't good. They're just overrated. See, yeah, you could have left it on that. Yeah, you could have left it on that. I would have been peace. I would have died peacefully. But now, I don't, man. I love Sergio Busquets. Love him to bits. Please not Atwell. I think it is Stuart Atwell. I think that was the last game at the Emirates, Moss. Yes. Yes, it was. It was indeed. Right, he's wearing a green suit. Interesting. To be honest, there aren't any refs I like. It's true. They're all crap. I think you're spot on with that, Wilf. I think you really are. But yeah, I'm trying to think now. How long we got until kickoff? We got 18 minutes till kickoff. Come on, people. Let me know your thoughts. Get your predictions in the chat. What did I say on my prediction show? I think I said 2-1. I think I did say 2-1. Was it 2-1 or 1-0? Anyways, with this lineup, I can't change my prediction. My prediction stays the same. But today, just off of seeing the lineups and that, I'm going to go 2-0 Arsenal. I think we're going to have a great game. The nerves are going to be settled. Our top four dream is still going to be alive. It's still going to be in our hands going into that final game against Everton, which might prove massive. Am I hoping that Crystal Palace? Do you know what? I kind of don't mind. I'm thinking, of course, obviously, we want Crystal Palace to, lose and Everton win so they have nothing to play for. But will that take... I don't know. Actually, no. Okay, I'm deciding on stream. I want Everton to win so Everton can celebrate all night long. All of that, yeah. So they come in hungover for the game against Arsenal. Bob's your uncle. There we go. I think that's what it is. The Prem needs a whole new referee system. I think that's what's starting to happen, B&B, with Jonathan Moss. Something in the name Moss, just dodgy. Jonathan Moss, he's retiring. Mike Dean, he's retiring also. Hopefully we're going to continue to see that with a lot of these refs in the league, because I'm not going to be, the refs are shocking, but whoever the refereeing association, whoever manages these refs, whatever the association is, they need to do much better. 2013, that's it. I was talking to my friend Asher about this when top four was on the line. Mikel Arteta was leading us out then. Laurent Koscielny with the header. I remember. No, it wasn't a header. It was actually a flick. I thought it was a header. But that secured us top four in 2013. 9 years later, will it secure us top four tonight? You can see my boy right there, Bukayo Saka, my manager. Where's the gold trophy? Is yours gold? Answer that question. Is yours gold? No, but he led us to top four, and that season, look at that. Last 5 seasons, we haven't been in the Champions League. Finished 5th under Wenger, 75. Wow. Do you know what? That's a lot of points to finish 5th in. 75 points. Wow. 63 points. In 6th, 70 points under Emery. We're on 61 last season, 56. That was horrible. In Arteta's first season. There he is, my manager. I'm not singing it yet because we need to score first. Sticking with my 3-1 to the mighty Arsenal, says Wilf. TTF and Tereak Talks said 2-1. Ed said 1-0 to the Arsenal. I'll take either of them. Ed, you can have all the points in the world if I can say now, Ed, we win 1-0, you get the points. I have to do a forfeit, whatever. Take it, because it means an Arsenal win all day, every day. Swap El Nene for Ruben. Hey, B&B knows about the Ruben hype. Ruben Neves. Baller. That brother, Joe, so good. B&B, when I went to the Wolves Arsenal game at the Molineux, sat with the Wolves fans, undercover, agent Tereak and that. But yeah, he was excellent. Just watching him spray the balls, he was most certainly the best midfielder on the pitch in that game. And Thomas Partey was there. But Neves, every pass, do you know, I was sitting high up in like the middle, so I had like a good view of the pitch and that. And every pass that he was like, yeah, there's a switch on. Neves is doing it already. by the time I'm thinking about it. That guy is so good. Both feet, gets across the ground well, plays in the midfield too a lot of the time. Yes, he has his 3 centre-backs in terms of support, but at Arsenal, with a lot more structure, he would be amazing. You know what I mean? With the more possession, ball dominant, he would be amazing as a ball dominant midfielder. And then he can give you a lot defensively too, even more than Tielemans. I don't think he gives you as much going forward as Yuri Tielemans does, in all honesty. But yeah, he's massive. He's huge. Love him to bits, man. Look at the atmosphere at Newcastle. The flags are waving. It's looking crazy. Big night for us. Big night. Koscielny, remember him. If he didn't leave in such a horrible way, he could have been classed as not a legend, but, you know, I'm stumbling on my words here because this is what I'm struggling. Maybe like a modern day legend-ish. Maybe he could have been that. Not legend status, you know, with the Sol Campbells, Tony Adams, even a Kolo Touré. But yeah, modern day Emirates legend. You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying? One of the best centre-backs in the Emirates period era. Want Palace to win. I want us to play a nervous, scared of the drop. Yeah, true. Bricking it if they make a mistake, Everton. I understand that way of thinking, Wilf, because that's what I was leaning to as well. But maybe if Everton win, they'll party, so they'll be coming out, you know, crap anyway. So yeah, they'll have, you know, like too many drinks for my hangover and that. Okay, now getting nervous. Let's go. What do I go for, TT? Creamy yellow, blue, or red? You can't wear a red. I'm wearing a red. Come on, go for the blue. Idea for the off-season. Ed interviews Tereak Talks on best ever Arsenal 11. Ed, haven't we got one similar for that anyway, where we're doing like a draft? We're doing like hey, come letting out the secret cat. Am I letting out the cat out of the bag? Stay tuned, people. We have plenty, but that's certainly a good idea. I do like that one. I want you to read, like you do, Ed, anyway. Really question me, and you know what? Put me in the mud. Put me on the spot. That's what I want. Not put me in the mud. You know what I mean? You don't want to ruin my channel. Think I got a couple correct scores again. Hey, Ed, we'll have to see, man. I was thinking about interviewing all three. Hey, that's what I like to hear. The Bravcat is 18th amongst Prem keepers in saves. Let's sum in today. Exactly. He's in the bottom 2. So if that means we get shots off on goal, well, bottom 3, in fact, because you got 20th. 19th, yeah, and 18th. So if we can get some shots off, the Bravka's most likely not going to save him. Hope you're right, Sartvik, man. This is what I love, my boy. He's giving me more hope, Sartvik. That's what I love to see. You need some better older gooners, Ed, Bobby, CB. Oh, you see, you don't want to hear me talking about my best Arsenal 11. You know what? My best Arsenal 11. I think, yeah. Let's be honest. Well, actually, not really, because I like because you know. We've got very different gooners, you know what I'm saying? So, but my 11 will most likely be different compared to yours. It really would, because, you know, Tony Adams is definitely going to be in there. You know, Sol Campbell maybe. Kolo Touré, I don't know. Depends. With Patrick Vieira, Henry. You know what I mean? Like, they're going to be in there. Whereas for me, younger, not seeing these players, a lot of them in their prime. I caught the end of Henry. I caught like the latter, just before we left Highbury, Henry, Vieira, and whatnot. But I can't really say about Tony Adams, because that's not, you know, I weren't alive to watch him, but I've seen the highlights. I've seen his leadership. I know how important he is. I've done my football education. I went to football high school. Do you know what I mean? Whilst I was at high school. Erdegaard masterclass today. B&B knows it. He knows it. He knows that the thing is set. B&B knows. B&B, I know you don't live too far from them lot as well, so I'm hoping even more for you. Seriously, like, it's hard for us as Arsenal fans anyway, even if you're on social media, even if you're across the pond, because you're going to know Spurs fans, and they're going to banter you. But B&B, we need it, man, for you, thinking of your safety. Then you all have to agree on 111. Oh, interesting. Love that. Look at that. Look at these. Panorama style, bare hard. That's what I like to hear. Panorama. Yeah, when I'm shaking, hands are shaky. You know what I mean? None of this, you know, like rehearsed questions and that. Like right on the spot. I think I'm fading a little bit. There we go. Should be all sorted. It's 9 minutes till kick off, people. Let's get going. Edwin Takeover, Arsenal Best 11 with Tereak Talks, Wilf, Moss, Bobby, and then, yes, an interview on Tereak Talks. It is his channel, after all. Anything, man. It's not just my channel, though. It's your channel. It's the people's channel. You know what I mean? I don't know what to shout that. Sorry, Mum. But 7 people in, locked in. Make sure you smash that like button. What are we on in terms of likes? We're on 21. Guys, can you make sure you tell a friend? This is the first time I'm asking for it, and we're 50 minutes in. If you are enjoying it, if you think Arsenal are going to win, smash that like button. Also, tell a friend to join the Watchalong too. Share it out in the Discord servers, your WhatsApp group chats, your Facebook group chats, whatever you're in, because this is a huge one, and we want as many fellow Arsenal fans, if not, non-Arsenal fans in here as possible, of course, because you're all welcome. It's not an Arsenal dedicated channel right now. As you can see, it is all Arsenal with Aaron Ramsdale, Takehiro Tomiyasu, Martinelli coming off of their bench. And is that Saka touching Tomiyasu there? It might be Lokonga, in fact. I think it is Lokonga. But yeah, huge. Wait, somebody tell Brad, is he fast asleep? Brad is at work. He's not watching the game, as far as I'm aware. So I've never been so happy for someone to miss a game. It's sad. I'm sorry, Brad, if you're still watching. I really am. It's just that I need Arsenal to win. I went creamy colour jersey. Lord, he's for Odegaard. Spurs fans bantering me all weekend. See, Mr. 200 knows about it. Hopefully shut them up tonight. They all think they've done it, don't they? Guys, Arsenal fans and non-Arsenal fans, they all think they've done it. They all think they have top 4. They think they've clinched it. They think they've detrimented. They've really put a real dent in our confidence. They think, yeah, we've got the mental edge. We're in control. Let's show them who's boss. Let's show them what colour North London actually is. Not just based off of one game at their stinking place with a stupid referee. Let's show them what colour North London is. It certainly ain't that one. But remember, it's still coming. Remember, people, St. Totteringham's day has been delayed. It's been postponed, just like the fixture itself. Come on, Arsenal. First up, coming up next. Come on, people. Sorry. It's hard to pick a modern legend for Arsenal. Too much average to choose from. Why I'm liking his current side. Totally agree with you. That's why I was reluctant to say legend and kind of had to, put him in his own category. Emirates legend. So far, I'm sure there will be better players who, that will have bigger achievements than what, Laurent Koscielny has. Fair play to him. How many FA Cups has he won, in fact? Is it 3? Yeah, I think, is it 3? Is it 2 or 3 FA Cups Laurent Koscielny's had? 20, yeah, the first one, the second one. And then, was he there for the Chelsea one? I think he was. Yeah, because he played in Baku. He played in Baku, didn't he? I'm sure he did. But anyways, yeah, he was there for that one. He wasn't there for the Mikel Arteta one, of course. He left under Emery. But yeah, it's true. Loving this lineup. Exactly, Wilf. Not going to lie, there is an Arsenal tour with a legend for £350 on the Arsenal store. The options aren't that great. Who is the legend, in fact? Bargav, do you know what the options are for the legend? Got my wine at home this time. Got my wine. I'm at home this time. Shocking. Modern great, exactly. That's it, modern great. Do you know who I felt was going to blow up but didn't? Arshavin. Yeah, true. After half a season. Look at Odegaard. Look at the focus on that face of my Norwegian skipper. Come on. You know what I mean? Come on, Martin. The hair's looking wet. Has it been raining out there? Has he just been, got his hair wet in the shower? Callum Wilson, skipper, make sure you don't bang off tonight. That Toon Army, they're going to be buzzing in the crowds. They're going to really cause a raucous atmosphere. But this is huge for our boys. This is massive. Look at that. Martin Odegaard staring down. He's focused, laser focused, clapping the boys. Come on! Come on, Arsenal! I know they can't hear me, Mum. I know. But they can hear me in there. They know we're in their hearts. Come on! Huge game. Let me look at what you guys and girls are saying before I have a panic attack. North London forever. Maybe only my second walk through North London. This August, lads. Hope we are ready in the 22-23 season for an EPL run. I ain't going to say the rest until I see this game, bro. I'm not going to say the rest until I see this game. Well, so I just caught up with the chat and I've been asked to do some work on the officiating this season. I think I have got plenty of opinions in. Yes, definitely. If you want a survey, if you want a petition, anything like that, if you want any bullet points written, we will provide that for you. So yeah, what I would certainly say is, Bobby, is they need modern day. They need younger referees that are trained up with this current modern day, VAR technology, etc. We need young, refreshing refs that are new. It's hard to train. You know what they say? Hard to teach an old dog new tricks, as they like to say. Oh yeah, 4. And it's 4. But he ended Liverpool's title challenge. Ødegaard, Viking captain, looks ready. That a boy. Look at that. Marcy's happy. Saka, come on. Look at that midfield. That's going to be a huge battle tonight. Bruno Guimaraes and Joe Linton, very good midfielders. Certainly, one of them at least would certainly play for Arsenal. That front line, Callum Wilson, Alan Saint-Maximin, Miguel Almiron. We know how inconsistent the other two can be. Hopefully, Callum Wilson has his rust on, doesn't quite have his shooting boots on yet. But look at the Arsenal lineup. Mikel Arteta's boys for Arsenal. Come on, Aaron Ramsdale in goal, number 32. In fact, Aaron Ramsdale from Stoke. We got Takehiro Tomiyasu, Benjamin White and Gabriel Magalhaes are in at centre-back. Nuno Tavares in at left-back. Big questions there. But we have the midfield 3 of Mohamed El Nene sitting on the base. To his left, Granit Xhaka. To his right, Martin Ødegaard. And then the front 3, the striker, the man in the middle, Eddie Nketiah. To his left, Emil Smith-Rowe. And to his right, Bukayo Saka. Don't have the name on the back of this shirt. The other one's in the wash, trying to get it sorted. Look at that. Will Ramsdale get number 1 next season? Most likely. With Leno leaving, Eds and Matt Turner coming in, most likely indeed. I wonder if we're going to have a good old, 1-13, like how it was in the olden days. 1-13, that's what I want to see. Mo Creambone 8 is on. Come on, you Gunners. Come on, the game's about to kick off. Make sure there's no little bit of lag, nothing like that. Here we go. 1 minute till kick off, people. The banners and everything are ready. Let's go. Gabriel Magalhaes. Huge game. I've already been on for nearly an hour now. He's praying. Come on. Come on, let's go. Come on, people. Hit that like button. What are we on in terms of likes? 22, love that. Game's about to kick off. We're kicking it off. Big performance from the lads tonight, this young group. We've got some experience in there in Xhaka and El Nene in the side. And that's it, really. The rest of them are 24 and younger. Woo! Big one, though. Come on, the Arsenal. Sorry, I've just said come on. The players are taking a knee. You know what for, people. We've seen it over the weekend. G Staffy's in the place. What a go on, G Staffy. Hope you're keeping good. Just got some Arsenal gear. Not going to lie. The Arsenal robes are hella comfy. And we've kicked off. Come on, Arsenal. Come on. Let's go. Big start. Big game here at St. James's Park. Saka can't keep it in, but it's a throw-in for Newcastle down on this right-hand side in their half. Adjacent to the penalty area. Mighty Target, Bukayo Saka up against Matt Target. Come on, spell trouble. He's wearing the unlucky number 13. Big performance. Come on, boys. Come on, Benjamin. There we go. Can't really get the ball down yet. And neither can they. Mighty Target goes long. Look at that. Head tennis at the moment. Burn. Back to Martin Dubravka. Come on. Let's see. Mikel Arteta. You can see the yanks, the nerves. He's got that hand in the mouth. Do you know what I mean? When he does that, when our Super Mick does that, it's a tense time, but there's that long ball. Go on, Benjamin. Now, Gabriel, into the hands of Rami. Low feet. Calma. Come on, yeah? As you can tell, people, this is a different type of energy for this game tonight. Different type. I was way more relaxed against Tottenham because I knew we had that 4-point cushion. But then when it went to pot, kind of my confidence. Look at Aaron Ramsdale slipping. Still gets the ball long, though. But it's going to go for another throw-in. Come on, make sure you keep that foot in there, Aaron. Yeah, no slipping. None of that tonight. Look at him. He's not happy. He's not happy. Fresh trim and that, shaking his head. Get it out. Get it out early. Get it out early. 1.5 minutes gone already. Come on, you gonna smack the like button. Can you shout on kick? Oh, sorry, man. I'm sorry. I'm on 1 minute 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Come on. Newcastle on the attack here. Emil Kraft attacking in some space there on the right-hand side. Miguel Almiron is up against Nuno Tavares. It's better than St. Maximin, I guess. But I'm sure they'll change sides a lot, both of them, playing both wings. St. Maximin up against Nuno Tavares. Oh, I wouldn't like that one. But Newcastle got a bit of possession at the back at the moment. Hope Ramsdale doesn't have a random slump next year. Yeah, he's still young, you know. It's true, Bargav. With young players, they do tend to go through rough patches a lot. I'm hoping that he doesn't next year. Newcastle keeping the ball, passing it around. This is what they'd like to do a little bit more under Eddie Howe. Be a bit more expansive. Look at that, Martin Dubravka having a few touches on the ball already. Give the like button a Will Smith. Exactly that, PMV. Jeez, the passion's on a mad one from T today. I'm glad that you can notice it. Gee, Stafford. I'm on a crazy one. I've had a French vanilla latte from Tim Hortons. Big up my boss for that one, patting me with that there. But here we go. Almiron, Arsenal get players back. He's still got the ball, gives it away. Set Wilson, nips in ahead, but he's offside anyway. Woo! Woo! Offside flags up, looking a little bit dangerous, you know what I mean? I've seen them situations play out already this weekend. Was he offside with Jared Braithwaite and he got sent off? Ooh, he looks just offside, actually. When we finish this, I got a new bottle as well. Gabriel Magalhaes missing his hairline, brother. I mean, Benjamin White doesn't have a bad hairline, but it's not hairline transplant times. Go on, Nuno. Relax, yeah? Gets it back to Oh, not a great touch from Magalhaes, but he's being closed down now. Arsenal throw in. Hey, Gabriel, calma. Gabriel, yeah? Nuno Tavares, big game for him today. He's played all right in that yellow kit. Once again, Man United, Liverpool, though. Played all right at Leicester away. Indeed. I'm bang on time. Love that, Mr. 200. Love that indeed. Hopefully, we don't make too much noise for our boy T-Dog. You know, go straight down the line. He doesn't. He goes straight down to Saka. We haven't really got the ball through midfield yet. I think it's a lot of nerves being shown by Arsenal. Newcastle settling in a little bit more, just keeping the ball moving. Not really having it in midfield areas, though. Just a lot of it is round the back. Arsenal holding up a good shape, pressing with two players in Martin Odegaard. And they've played through the midfield there. Look at Bruno's got time to pick out a pass. He goes down, but he gets too much onto it into the hands of Aaron Ramsdale. We need to press a little bit better there, Odegaard. His press was, nice turn from Xhaka. Now space has opened up for Granit. Good run from Granit Xhaka. Oh, it's not a good pass. Eddie Nketiah, he gets a shot off. Blocked. And then he with a hit. Eddie. Corner to Arsenal. Come on. Good drive from Xhaka. The pass wasn't great, but they couldn't deal with it there, Newcastle. But yeah, once again, though, Odegaard's pressing wasn't great. He wasn't quite aware where Bruno Guimaraes was. He had a bit of space. The slip from Shaw, that's what it was. It was a slip that allowed the opportunity to Eddie to get a shot up, but it was a good block in the end. Then he just backheels it out for an Arsenal corner. Come on. Emil Smith-Rowe with an in-swinger from this left-hand side. Got Takehiro Tomiyasu, Benjamin White, Gabriel Magalhaes whipping into the hands, punched away by Dubravka. Saka will pick up the loose ball. Clips it back post. Headed away, though. Wasn't a great ball from Bukayo Saka. St. Maximin now. He gets the time to touch and turn and drive, and he's bringing them forward. Miguel Almiron switches it out left to Joe Linton. 6 minutes in. And 10 seconds. Newcastle trying to have a fast break on us, though. Or that's a bit more, counter-attack. Sorry. Been watching too much NBA, as you can probably tell. Fast break and everything there. You know what I mean? But we regroup. We get a lot of players back. We've got 11 players behind the ball at the moment, as Newcastle just keeping it ticking around the back. Shaw goes for the diagonal to the left. Good ball. Matty Target gets past. And Callum Wilson in the box. Can get a shot off here. No, he can't. Goes left to Target. Gabriel blocks. Corner to Newcastle. Goal. Offside. Phew. Takehiro Tomiyasu there. He's not quite alert to that switch. But the offside flag is up. I'm guessing it was not on Target. He loses flight of the ball and gets done way too easily. Ooh. I'm not sure if Wilson was offside there, I think Tomiyasu's foot was playing him on. But I'm glad it's prevented a corner, in fact. So we've got the ball. But yeah, nervous, man. Big up Jamie, my brother as well. Hope you're keeping good. Celebrating on the weekend, I'm sure, for the FA Cup victory. Water no good in Walker. Look at this. Ramsdale gets away with it. My word. This isn't good for the heart. Stop messing with me like that, man. I haven't looked down the camera in about 5 minutes here. As you can tell, I'm nervous. My eyes are glued onto the game. Wilson. Foul on by Benjamin White. Yellow card as well. Clever striking play from Callum Wilson. Benjamin White. Just a long ball. Little tug, Benjamin, man. Look at this from Ramsdale. Not a great pass to Gabriel. Back to him. Almiron's, for goodness sakes. That could have easily went in the back of the net. This start hasn't been great from Arsenal, I'm not going to lie. It's not been good. It's not been good at all. Vibes, you aren't going to like this, but I want some drama on the final day. Hey, if we win, that means there's drama on the final day, doesn't it? So yeah, I want us to win and then drama for us to relegate Everton. But this is a free kick in a dangerous area here for Newcastle. Bruno Guimaraes standing over it. He's got the in-swinging opportunity. But then Matty Target's also, but it looks like Bruno flashes wide in the end. It's not close. He just hits it with power, hoping for a deflection, but it goes straight past. Ooh, Callum Wilson, he ducks under it. If he can get a flick on that, maybe he can cause some trouble. But Benjamin White already on a yellow card. We saw what happened when our centre-backs was on a yellow up against Spurs. He went down to 10 men. Benjamin White has to be careful. Ramsdale's going long now. You don't want to play short. He's lost a little bit of confidence. Dan Burn will eat that up for dinner. Eddie Nketiah does well, in fact. But look at this, man. Newcastle on the ball again. They're just keeping possession at the moment. They're having way more of the ball than us. Don't like it. 67% possession for Newcastle. We haven't got settled into this game yet. We need to get our foot on the ball. We look better in the opening minutes against Tottenham. Then we have a look at the space here for Joe Linton attacking Tomiyasu. Saka's there to help him. But the ball's out to Target. Whipped in. Headed away by Benjamin White. Up in the air, pushing it back. 10 minutes in, we still really haven't had our foot on the ball in any moments here. Come on, let's show some confidence, guys. Bit of nerves here. Yeah, pushing her back. Not too much, though. If it's enough to give a penalty, I guess, then it certainly is a foul. Big up Tereak and the TTF says vibes. Indeed, can't help but feel it's just going to be one of those nights. Matt G, it's looking like that so far, but we need to get our foot on the ball. Things can change. We've seen it against Tottenham, how things can change in a flash. The kicking from Ramsdale today has been poor. Look at Joe Linton in behind for Wilson. Wilson's attacking the box now. He's got Almiron in there. Nuno just about deals with it. Another offside flag up. Man, need pause Tereak ahead of the zone. Look at that. Big up. Forgot about it that if Everton don't beat Palace, they might need to go all out. The Emirates relegation scrap is crazy. We're playing a high line tonight, man. Vibinate, I hope you look at that. Big up T South as well, Brush and everyone locked in. The nerves are on it's ridiculous. The nerves are it's disgusting. Keep Ramsdale, look at this, man. The passing's not been great. Come on, now Tavares, drive. We got through it there. Tavares, good tackle by Sean Longstaff there. Tavares trying to drive, but Sean Longstaff tracking him well. Was it a foul? Is it Stuart Atwell? Yeah, it looks like it. He's got hair on it. Darren England's bold, I think. You know what? He's joining the bold forward gang. Look at this, man. Right, Tavares has it. I'm just extra nervous. I'm just panicking, but this side isn't calming me down. Come on. Keep the ball a little bit now. We're moving it around the back a little bit. You know, Eddie Howe just do well against us, especially at home. But that was under the Arsene Wenger days. This is a bit different. Look at that. Hey! Ref! Blow the whistle there. Come on. Stuart, yeah? That's not Stuart Atwell, is it? Who is that? Who is this ref? Who is it? It might be. It might be. Trying to hit Tavares into the hands of the Bravka, who's nearly slipping and sliding out of the pitch. It's Darren England. What? Nah, who's this, man? He's got hair. Darren England don't have hair, don't it? Does he? I think he does, actually. Yeah, it is that Darren England as well. Yeah, this brother does like a card. Booking Benjamin White early on. He's a harsh ref, man. Look at that. That hamstring better be working there, Benjamin. You know, Callum Wilson's got you running already. Calm down, Xhaka. Nice. Benjamin taking risks. Gives it away. Bruno Guimaraes intercepts it. We haven't looked confident at all playing out of the back. Seriously, the nerves are on madness. It is, yeah, he's Darren England. I've seen it. Yeah, big up yourself. It is. He loves a card, doesn't he? ASM stepovers and inshallah headband merchant says vibes. It's true, man. It really is. Look, here he is. Tommy. Poor cross in the end. Love that. That's what we're going to see. Tommy looks like he's struggling up against him, though. I'm not going to lie. I mean, there's not many fullbacks that can really deal with ASM if he's on smoke. He's not looking it at the moment, which is good. Smoke those likes exactly. That. Big up Bernadette in the place. Wow, I'm not used to seeing you so angry. T, are you sweating? I am. I've got the scarf on. It's just, I'm just nervous, Bernadette. I'm just look at this. The kicking from Ramsdale's been poor. Come on. Get him out early and sort it out quickly. Turkish hair ref. For real. I think he has been Turkey. Big up Louis as well in the place as well. My bro. Hope you're keeping good. But here's Almiron up against Nuno Tavares. Cuts it back for Bruno. Eddie's closing him down. Newcastle. They've been the better side in the opening 14 minutes, you know, without really creating an opportunity of note that hasn't been offside. Here's ASM now. Gets it down his left channel to Joe Linton. Tracked by El Nene. Blocked. Corner to Newcastle with their big lads that they've got in Dan Burn, Joe Linton, Callum Wilson, Fabian Shaw, the likes of. Look at them coming up, man. Sean Longstaff, that's another one. We haven't defended our set pieces well of late either. Josh, you say, wait, come on, you Maggies. Josh, first 15 minutes, you've been the better side. You've settled into the game without really creating an opportunity of note, though. Our own downfall in the Ramsdale case. But yeah, St. Barbara's is holding exactly. Peeny's in the place. Hope you're keeping good, Peeny. Oh, man. Outswinger from target. Satan, foul in the box on Erdegaard. Phew. I'm telling you, man. Dangerous times. We need to get settled into the game. Arteta, you can see the angst on him. He doesn't look like as comfortable, of course, in given a scenario. But, you know, the situation, we've not played well. Newcastle are pressing us at the back. Eddie Howe's a student to this. He's slipping again. For goodness. Honestly, Ramsdale's having a mare with his kicking. He needs to change them boots, honestly. He needs to change them boots. He keeps slipping. Xhaka, El Nene, come on. Get the ball down, man. ESR can't control it. Come on. See him, win the foul. Oh, Wilson's got there. Ahead of Gabriel. Good tackle. Hey, relax. Well played, Gabriel. Well done, Gabriel Magalhaes. They're trying to rattle us, though, man. You can see it. Good battle there that was between both of them. He looks stronger, innit? Callum Wilson looks like he's been hitting some gym, you know. Like, yo, brother looking like he's got a bit more muscle on him. Oh, man, we can't lose today. That would be our third loss in a row. Come, Josh, you do need to, man. You need to. You've been so good at home this season, especially since of late. Whipped in. Gabriel heads it. Oh, man. Yeah, you've lost to Man City and Liverpool. You know what I mean? They're not a bad side to lose to. Joe Linton. Tomiyasu hasn't settled into the game at all. Here's Bruno. Gets it outright to Emil Kraft. Inside to Bruno. Good ball from Bruno. Ramsdale spills. More cleared by Benjamin White. Nah. This is horrible. Nah, I'm not feeling this. Newcastle are on a mad thing. Takahiro Tomiyasu can't get rid of it. St. Maximin gets past Tomiyasu. He's dancing on him, man. Xhaka, Joe Linton, blocked. Nah, this is nah. I can't do this. I can't. Guys, I can't do this, man. The cross from Sean Longstaff. Look at it. What is that? Ramsdale, man. What is this? I can't do this. No, sorry. Not watching this today. We can't be playing like this. Top four's done if we carry on like this. But be careful. Come on. Shut up, Tereak. We can do this. Come on. Settle in. Settle down. In swinging corner now from Matty Target. Settle down. Settle. Whipped in. Headed up. Still got the ball. Dan Burn. Cuts it back for St. Maximin. Up against Saka. Whips in. Headed away. Cleared by offside. Come on. Settle down now, Arsenal. Calm down. Get your foot on the ball. Play. Newcastle's press has been excellent so far, but they can't keep this up, man. The manager's not even been there for a full season and pressing good against us. Come on. Get the ball down. Zip, zap. Move it. Get your foot on it. Show some confidence. Somebody put their foot on the ball. Get it playing. Tomiyasu's looking shaky, as well as Ramsdale. You know what I mean? Benjamin White's rattled as well. You know, calm it down, man. Just get the ball moving. Ramsdale goes long again. Tavares keeps it in. Go on, Smith Rowe. Go on now. Come on. Cause them issues at the back now. Look at that. Xhaka. Heavy touch. Why does it look like we're playing on an ice rink, man? He's looked all right, though. He's had a good start, Gabriel Magalhaes. Get the ball. Get it on. Foot on it, yeah. Move. Spray it. Sprays. Eddie. Good ball, Eddie. Come on. Drive now, Saka. Up against Matt Target. This is the 1v1s we want. These are the 1v1s we want. Into where the guard. Back to Saka. Shot blocked. Come on. Better. Better, Arsenal. Much better. Come on. Look at that, Josh. Easy, lad. The team just... They have now. They have. Bargav. That's the signs that we need to see. Much better in the last 2 minutes. Not even that. 1 minute. Exactly. Come on. Corner now. It's our second corner of the game. This is from the right now. In swinger from Bukayo Saka on that left foot. Get it past the first man. Cause some danger. Whips it in. Hey, it was a good ball. Just Gabriel couldn't quite get there. Fabian Shaw goes into Callum Wilson, who's up against ESR. You expect him to hold off ESR there. Advantage played by Darren England. St. Maximan up against Erdegaard. You'd back St. Maximan there. Foul. Erdegaard. Oh, man. Oh, I've never been so nervous watching Arsenal in my life. I've watched FA Cup finals and that, and I've not been this nervous. Did Erdegaard actually touch him there? Did Erdegaard actually touch him? I don't think he did. St. Maximan's playing for that. Going through the pepperoni Pringles like nobody's. Now I even tried them. They're probably nice. Are they good? You know, where'd you get them from as well? Because you're always plugging me with the Pringles, Mr. 200. I already need another Canadian. I don't blame you, man. They are controlling this game out wide. They seriously are. We had a good moment then. Foul. Yes. Ref. Have a word, man. That's their second foul now. Have a word. Come on. That was us. We'd be getting yellow cards. Sorry. That's it's probably not. It probably is true. 22 minutes in. We had our first real attacking moment. They've started really well. Look at that. 63% possession. We've had 37. They've been good. Play now. Be brave. Be brave. Don't go long, man. What are you doing, man? Into Eddie. Oh, that's a cop-out pass that is by Ramsdale. Be brave. Look at Eddie's pressing machine. Go on, Eddie. Go on, my boy. Dubravka. Look at it. Look at the difference in confidence in their passing. Look at the difference. Dubravka's not even that good with his feet. But Ramsdale looks rattled. Come on. Gabriel, you've had a good start. Now Nene into Xhaka. Good football. Better. Erdegaard. Drive, Martin. Outright to Saka. Good zip on that pass. Look at the underlap. Look at the underlap. Saka. Save. Good run. Good play. Erdegaard into Saka. Tomiyasu driving in that underlap there. St. Maximan he's not defending. Yo, Tommy, you just have to keep doing that all game, my brother. You have to keep doing that all game. Good legs, good energy. Because St. Maximan is not going to track you. He's cheating. You know what I mean? He's cheating in a defensive way where he's not going to close. Dubravka. See, I told you, right? He took a heavy touch there, but Eddie couldn't get there. They're not great, but they're looking confident. Do you know what I mean? They're home, of course. Last game of the season. Pressure's off of them. Eddie's offside, surely. Eddie's offside. He's offside. Yeah, he's off. Yeah. Aldi. Wow. Bit salty there, T. Big up, Chris. Whether this will... Well, yeah, exactly. Whether this one will be okay, I hope... Ooh, he's on, you know. He's on. If we would have got a goal out of that, it would have been given. Give us the corner. But yeah, it's a 50-50. But yeah, exactly. We ain't getting refs decisions. Yeah, we're not. We're definitely not. We had 1% in the first 15 minutes of the second half against City. I'm hoping you have 1% at some point here. Do you know what I mean? Big up AJ. Man said pressures offered them up the bags. Hey, we got AJ, man. Big up T. New background on that. How's your nerves? Oh, jangling. And Ramsdale's not doing anything. Is that rain? To help calm them at all. Aaron Ramsdale, shaky. He's nervous. I think he's more nervous than me. Mr. 200 pound, Mr. 200 pound, Aldi, you say. Exactly. Oh, man. Throw in. Bruno switching it out right now. Come on, ESR. Almiron. First 20. I've calmed down a little bit, Rich. The nerves have. In the last couple of minutes or so. But first 18, 20 minutes, as Chris said, if we can weather this, we'll be okay. We seem to have weathered it. And now we can get our foot on the ball, start playing. Tiki-taka. Matty Target doesn't like that ball at his feet when he's not facing forwards. He doesn't like it facing backwards. He's not a techie baller like that. Otherwise, why would Villa let him go? Do you know what I mean? Benjamin goes long to Saka. Matty Target defends that well. Saka and Dan Burn, you'd back them. They're not the most mobile, are they, on that left-hand side? So you'd back Erdegaard and that to have quick, little Interchange right there. Is Saka's game too predictable? I'm not sure, with Saka, I think he's predictable, but it's, you can't do anything to stop it. Can you? Because otherwise, a lot of other defense, he wouldn't be having the season that he's having and keep developing at the rate. You'll always know he wants to go into that left foot, but it's about stopping him. It's hard. Bargav is difficult. Easy for us to say as we're sitting back watching it from a mile away. Like, just try and watch him on the inside. Then you let him go too much to the outside. He can cross it in with his right too. Loving the energy today. That's a good target. Was never going to last at Villa. Saints got rid of him. It's true. Very true. Saints did get rid of him. In swinging corner from ESR. Oh, not dealt with. Xhaka can't really get a shot off. Tommy out. Hey! No! How was that a free kick to them? No! Let me see that. Maybe it was. From this angle, it didn't, unless someone was dragging him back. Oh, yeah, Xhaka. Xhaka dragged him back. Yeah. What time you on, T-Money? Just changed my stream. I'm on 27, 05, 06, 07, 08, 09, 010. I'm on 10 now. 27. Callum Wilson's getting some dental treatment. You know what I mean? Santi, Wagwan, my brother. Everyone tuned in. Hope you're all keeping good, people. Oh, man. Arsenal fans. What is he lost a tough? He's lost a tough, ain't it? Bruh. Callum Wilson in the wars today. Is that a tough gone missing? We need this. We need it. Come on. 27 minutes, 40 seconds. Look at ASM. No, Benjamin. No foul. No foul, Benjamin. No foul, Benjamin. Take him on the left. Take him down the left. Once again, it can be predictable, but when you're that quick and that, stopping it's a different story. I mean, we're already trying to see him try and take Tommy Yasu on the outside and got past him. So I need an ASM hamstring pull. You know what I mean? Right now. But there's Tavares closing. Come on, boys. 28 minutes, 15 seconds in. Bruno, good forward pass into Longstaff. El Nene, no foul. No foul. But there we go. Newcastle got the ball in the dangerous area. Bruno looking to whippers. So nervous at the back of corner for Newcastle. Yeah, Xhaka grabbed the arms. I mean, yeah, the speed is what the fans don't get. Every fan would get their ankle. Yeah, it's true. What? You've hit the nail on the head. Do you know what I mean? Like, even when I'm watching it, I'm like, oh, yeah, surely you can deal with that. But when the guy, you don't actually understand how fast they're dribbling at you unless you're on the pitch. So, yeah, I understand what you mean. And the quick little burst that Xhaka has of acceleration. Even Santi knows. Exactly. Even Wilf knows. Outside swing. Oh, my days. Header in at the near post. Goal kick. Corner given. I'm going to like this, I'm going to like this. I don't want to watch this, man. Is it a corner? Takehiro Tomiyasu? Come on, keep defending these set pieces well. Joe Linton goes for the short, goes back. Look at the Brazilian man dyeing their hair, peroxide blonde. Outswinging from Matty Target now, 29th minute. Headed away up. Saka doesn't quite gets rid of it decent enough, and it'll go back to Martin Dubravka. Go on, close him down. Yeah. Clipped up to Joe Linton. There we go. Odegaard! Come on! Better! We need better than that. Newcastle got possession again. ESR. Good tackle. Croydon and De Bruyne. 30 minutes in now. Come on, people. Bruno G. Into Miguel Almiron. Switches it out left. Look at this Newcastle, man. They're coming on to us again. Alan St. Maximan coming inside. Dancing, man. Look at the shimmy he keeps doing, man. It's crazy. That shimmy. You know what I mean? What did he do against? Was it Crystal Palace? Was that called dancing? He flatters to deceive, but I can't speak too soon. Watch him go bang on top bins now, and I'll shut up and then, you know what I mean? Oh, this is not good for my heart at all. I know. No nails left. Exactly. Is Wilson in the box. No little foul there. No kicks. Nothing like that. You know, the referee will give it. St. Maximin driving. Look at that. Dancing on Tomiyasu. Matty Target swings one. Good block, Tomiyasu. Well defended in the end. Whereas Erdegaard and Smith Rowe. Good shout. Erdegaard giving it away in some areas. He had that one little moment where he played it into Saka and Saka got the shot off. Back post. Nuno. Good header. There he is, Smith Rowe. Just gets it. Newcastle back on the ball again. Joe Linton was voted. Yeah, he deserves it, man. He's been quality this season, Joe Linton. Josh, not gonna lie, you guys have been class. Yeah, you've been crazy good. Croydon, De Bruyne. Check your snap when you get the chance, bro. He's gone out for a goal kick. I can have a look at the snap now. Pedro Porro, Sporting of now. He's signed him on a permanent. Fair enough. That's one win back I'd want to be looking at. Look at that. Oh, you're a joke, man. Look, big up to yourself. Thanks for giving us a shout out of that, my bro. Loved for that. Joe Linton trashed a hero. Indeed, Bargav. And Newcastle got the ball. Go on, win it back. Xhaka, forward to Tavares. Go on, Tavares. Move it. Just move it quicker, brother. Look at the strength. Loses it there, Bruno G, but he still got it. Does well under pressure there. Target long to St. Maximin. Keeps it in. St. Maximin. Offside. Phew. Oh, man. I cannot deal with it, man. Serious. St. Maximin. Can't deal with it, man. More like London. Josh, can you guys calm down? Josh, can you guys just rest a little bit? Stop playing well at home. Last 10 minutes, 79% possession. It's a joke. We've been made to look average so far, but it's not about the performance. It's about the result ultimately today. That's gone out. This is not great to watch, honestly. But if we can grab the win, I do not care. Take it and move. It's not about performances at this point in the season. It's about 3 points. Newcastle have been a better side. Come on, Arteta. If we can take this 0-0 at halftime, I'm happy. Look at the space. How is he throwing it into the middle there? Bruno gets it out right now. Almiron to Kraft. Forward to Longstaff, blocked. Just listen. Simple football, yeah. Gabriel's not happy. How the heck, yeah, is a man able to throw the ball square into the middle of the pitch? It's an absolute joke. And we're struggling. How is he able to throw it? And he's able to turn and switch. Are you mad? From a throw-in? Yeah, it does seem like that. But they are playing a high line, though, Rich. Newcastle. Which means that Eddie Nketiah could get some joy. Ramsdale's not happy, man. He's got 3 players in and around him. Matty Target. He's got Bruno G. Get it out. Still got the ball. Shaw. Shot blocked. Throw in. Maxi seems okay today. He does. He seems motivated and on it. Rooting for Arsenal to fit. Big Kendall. Come on, love that, Ken. That's why you're my brother. Come on, Kendall, love that. But we need to actually do it. Come on, Arsenal. 34 minutes in. 34-50. Newcastle dominating possession. Bossing us. But we are away from home. Eddie Howe's got this side playing good football. Liverpool had a difficult time. We're going to struggle. Ref! No foul! Get up here, Sam. You're playing him on side. Look at the drive there. Look at the drive from Kraft. Look at the Kraft from Emil Kraft. Look at this. They're just playing the ball around the right side now. No crosses in the box. No crosses. Bruno G, he's had an excellent game so far. They're just dominating the ball in the middle. Erdegaard, where's the pressing, man? Pressing, then. We scared? We dropping off of him like that? Go on, get in the face. They're facing backwards now. Go on, get in. Why are you letting him turn, Erdegaard? Stop standing off of the man. Look at that now. Forward pass. Cut out. Well played, Tomiyasu. Odegaard. Wakey. Wake up, man. St. Maximan. Inside. Shoots. Good save, Ramsdale. For goodness sakes, Odegaard. Wake up. Good save from Aaron Ramsdale. I'm not liking this at all. He wins. He gets it. And then he goes down. Oh, for good. Just stronger, man. Good save from Ramsdale at the near post. It might have been a foul, but he's not been great. So I'm not going to give him the benefit of the doubt unless he starts. Is there a foul in here? Does he win the ball? I can't really see. I can't really see if he wins the ball, but Odegaard's limping. He's running it off. Moss, the reason why the first thing I look at Odegaard is because that's the second time in that situation when Bruno Guimaraes is closing us down and he's giving it away. Outswinging corner. Man. He goes for the little chip at the back now. Headed back across. Headed up by Tommy. And away by Eddie. Up rather than away. But it's away enough. Look at Eddie. Go on, Eddie. Go on, my boy. Go on, my boy, Eddie. Dubravka has to go quickly. So, Xhaka! It's not even Xhaka's fault there. I'm just frustrated. Tommy's down. He's feeling his hamstring now. Cedric's about to come on. Tomiyasu is about to be substituted off for Cedric. Tomiyasu's hamstring gone. Gone. Hamstring gone. Arteta's having a word. How many times? Tomiyasu, man. Tomiyasu again. Breaking down. Body can't act this, man. Give him a whole pre-season. Give Tomiyasu a whole pre-season to work with now. We have to remember this, people. We have to remember Tomiyasu hasn't had a pre-season. You know, with how intense Arteta is, he needs a pre-season. He needs a pre-season, full pre-season. Hopefully, it's not too bad. But that hamstring seems to have gone. Exactly. Gone, a boy, now. Now you're going to respect him now, Richie. Yeah, Tommy's off. Come on, Cedric. That's his season done. He was doing enough. Cedric and Nuno Tavares. Come on, please. None of this madness today. St. Maximan. Yeah, none of this, please. I know. See, I know. Cedric against St. Maximan. Oh, boy. See, Chris, I know. That's what happens when we rush players back. T going to become Arteta out. Nah. I'm just going to be so gutted if we don't get there. See, no foul. Yeah, Abel, corner to them. Got to go, lads. Have a good one, Josh, man. Hope you have a good one, man. Accumulated stress. The stress levels are through the roof. Take us to half time. Man, Benjamin White and Gabriel better be fit. They can't drop off. Look at the size of Cedric, man. He's a little man. Tomiyasu's won a lot of aerial duels. Yeah, I know, Graham. I know. Short. Quickly. Headed away, Benjamin. Good. I know. Graham. Yeah. We have been poor. Second half. We just need to take it to half time. Half time, 0-0. I beg. And then we can come out better in the second half. Please, I beg. We've been so bad. So bad. But Newcastle haven't really created anything of, like, you know, they've got a score there. Do you know what I'm saying? They've not really done that. Arteta taking notes. You don't really see Arteta taking notes like that, do you? and just can't get our foot on the ball. Which cannot. That midfield is dominating us. Absolutely dominating it. That midfield. Bruno G. Look at St. Maximin there. Come on, Cedric. Cedric. Foul. Advantage played. Almiron. Could have footballed. He's not playing now. Look at the football. Good tackle, Xhaka. Good tackle. Oh, throwing taken quickly. Block corner again. Come on. We are under the cosh. Serious things. Gabriel's been immense so far. We are seriously under the cosh. I can't deal with it. I seriously can't. I can't deal with this. Give me half time. Give me half time. Matty target with an in-swinger. Swung in. Ramsdale punches. Not that far up and away though. Dan Burn keeps it in play. Target has to cross with his right. Headed away by Xhaka. Smith Rowe tries to set Eddie Nketiah off. He can't. Wow, look at that Shaw. Good play from Shaw, but ESR wins it back. Shaw gets it again. Shaw still on it. In forward into Longstaff. Longstaff in the box. Back to Almiron. Into Kraft. In Ramsdale watches it out. 42 minutes, 20 seconds. So we're about 3 minutes and 20 seconds. No, it's not. It's 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Still half. Till we... will there be added... Yeah, there's going to be a bit still. There will be. Oh, man. TPG forever. Yep, change that new chant, TPG forever. Do you think you have been done dirty having to travel so far and play a game of this caliber on a Monday night? Of course. You know what I mean? This is the fans. They're never cared for, though, are they, AJ? The Premier League don't care about that. They care about the type of fans who are watching it on TV here. You know what I mean? It's a joke thing, man. We shouldn't be having to play like the fans who are traveling so far. Poor kick to Dubravka. Look at the difference, man. Look at the difference in how cool and calm, collected Dubravka's looking. Get up, Callum Wilson. Benjamin tries to go long to find Saka. That Matty target prevents a corner. Goes down the line. Well done, now, Nene. Well done. Turn. I know you got a left foot. Oh, Ramsdale, poor kick. But we still got it. Rami, look at the midfield, man. It's been immense. Immense. Team money, check your phone. Oh, yeah, it will do. Will do. Yes, my bro. Oh, perfect. Oh, look at that. Erdegaard. Cedric, get the ball down. Get it down now. Yeah, play. That's better. Forward. Eddie, turn. Drive. Go on, Eddie. That's nice from Eddie. That's a nice turn and drive. Come on, ESR. Don't lose that foot in. It's not a great pass, but we still got it. Arsenal. This is the best bit of possession we've had in a while. Saka. Good. Finally, Saka's getting his call. Shut up, Dan. Shut up, Dan Burn. Saka will be all right. He's played it a little, playing it strong first half. I want to know how Josh is feeling. It's been a great first half for them, man. And it's been a great first half, G Staffy, for the Magpies. But if we can end this in front, that'll be the greatest smash and grab in the first half I'll ever see. Erdegaard or Smith Rowe. Erdegaard has a chance for an in-swinger. And Smith Rowe could go for the out. Come on. Come on, Martin. Come on, Arsenal. We can grab one before half-time. This could be huge. This could be massive. Martin Odegaard standing over the free kick. Last action and a half. Odegaard with a whip, headed away. That should be half time. Oh, nope. Oh, now it is. Half time. Woo! Half time, people. Half time, 0-0. It is still 0-0 in this game. Alan St. Maximin really having the best opportunity, but Aaron Ramsdale looking the more nervous and nearly creating an opportunity for Newcastle. But Arteta can get into these guys at half time. Massive 45 minutes coming up for Arsenal. It is 0-0. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the chat. Let me know how you're feeling, because I'm not feeling great at all. Oh, man. He did offer a massage. He did indeed. Oh, man. Yeah, I know. Oh. It was a poor free kick from Odegaard then. He's not had a great half. He's on the thumbnail. He's not been great. What's his name? Bargav was mentioning it. He said we need a big performance. We do need it, people, from these guys. Second half, that first half was poor. I'm going to read out some of the statistics for you just to let you know how not great that first half has been. So, Newcastle have had 66% possession. How many times do you see that up against Arsenal? Home or away? Doesn't really happen too much. We've only had 34%. We've had 6 attempts on goal. They've only had 4. I mean, we've had more goal attempts, but we both had 1 on target. And yeah, Ramsdale was drawn to make the save for the Alan St. Maximin one. And Dubravka made a comfortable save against Bukayo Saka, cutting in from the right. St. Maximin was cutting in from the left onto their stronger foot. Relatively comfortable. You'd have been disappointed if Ramsdale was beaten at the near post, and Dubravka, comfortable save in the end. But yeah, nervous. I need the toilet. I'm going to have a nervous wee, people. Let me know your thoughts. I'll be back in a... Don't go anywhere. All right? I'll be back. I'm back, people. I'm back. Don't go anywhere. But yeah, this hasn't been great. Let me see what you guys and girls are saying in the chat. Thank you for half time. Ramsdale needs to change his boots 100%. He certainly does, Matt G. Great comment. I forgot about that because he was slipping off a couple of times and looking shaky playing with the ball. Like, he just didn't look comfortable at all. And if you're preoccupied thinking about your footwear and trying to stay on balance, you're not going to be focused on the game, are you? You're not at all. This is why we are like people. But 0-0, take it. Gabby and Laka. So Moss wants Martinelli and Lacazette to come on. Eddie, he's done all right, you know, when he's had the ball. I think Eddie's done okay when he's had the ball, but he's not seen much of it, so I can't give any, you can't really say that Eddie's not done anything at the moment because he's not had the ball to really do anything with. And when he has had it, he's kind of moved it well. He's held the ball up well. Those things there, giving us a bit of pacing behind and pressuring Dubravka, but not really doing anything off. No, but just look at that. Final third entries. Newcastle have had 33. We've had 30. Good half for us, considering we're not down. That's the positive side. That's the bright side. There's a silver lining. Yeah, right there. Mr. Wesbird in the place. Hope you're keeping well. Says, well, we got away with that one, in my opinion. We can only get better, surely. If not, then CL finish is over. 100%. This result suits Spurs. Plays it into their hands. If we draw, we need to show massive character. And do you know what? Just one goal, and that can be the difference. Seriously, it can really be the difference. And that could open up the game a little bit. Our players are better on the counter attack. Let's be honest. They've got good players on the counter attack too. So yeah, we have got away with it. We need to take it as a positive that we're not down in that first half. We haven't got a mountain to climb, especially with our players. You know, when they play down, when we're 1-0 down, we rarely come back, especially away from home. I don't think we have done it away from home this season. Arteta will get into them for a better second half. Mr. 200, hope you're right. That's what I'm taking. That's the outlook I'm looking at it too. By the way, 5th is still a really good finish for us. If that's what we get, we'd have bitten our hands off for that earlier in the season. Very true, Peony. Very true. It is true. In the grand scheme of things, you're 100% correct. But, you know, we're as humans, we don't think in the grand scheme of things at time. And that's what the beauty of things are in life, why we get really excited. And unfortunately, why we get really down at points, because we are very emotional and we think irrationally at times. And that's not what I'm basically saying is we'd be very gutted and heartbroken if it comes at the end of the season. We do not finish in the top 4, given the fact that we've been in the position for the longest. So yes, you're right, but also it's going to be difficult if we don't. But I'm not trying to think at the moment. I'm trying to think of it's still in our hands. We have 45 minutes to wrestle it back into our hands. At the moment, Spurs are happy, and this is their result. Are you blind? You can't see me. You can't see me indeed. Exactly. John Cena in the chat. No. T, do you make any halftime changes? Ramsdale's boots. We've already made Cedric. So, you know what? I wouldn't go make the change too early because that would leave us only then with one more substitution. We have to be careful. I wouldn't make any changes as of yet because really what I'd want to change is that midfield so that we could have someone coming on. I don't think Xhaka and Nani have been that bad on the ball. I just think as a team, we've looked nervous. I think Gabriel Magalhaes has been outstanding. We've been relying on him a lot in today's game. But I don't think Ødegaard's been good at all. Seriously, but I wouldn't take anyone off for him because no one else can do what he can do. And we've seen it in the moments of brilliance where we had our one shot on target was through Ødegaard and Saka link-up play. Other than that, Ødegaard's not been great. No one else really. It's just a team collective. So yeah, I guess in that sense, maybe Martinelli on for Smith Rowe. Maybe that's the first change that I'd look to make. But obviously, you got to give ESR until 60th minute, I think. How's the first half been? Horrendous vibes. It's been the most heart-pounding. We've been poor. Do you know what? We've been poor because we've looked so nervous in this one. Just not looking anywhere near as confident as we was before that Spurs game or anything like that. It's been hard. It's been a hard watch. I'm not going to lie, but I'm glad it's still 0-0, as you can see in the bottom right there. Your thoughts on Eder Militão's win so far? Oh, man. Are you on about Gabriel Magalhaes or Cecil from AFTV? But Gabriel Magalhaes, he's been excellent, man. He's been phenomenal in that first half. That's the performances we wanted to see from him on a consistent basis. He hasn't quite shown it away from home all the time, but this is the level we know he can perform at. Don't go anywhere. Laka or Martinelli needed. Yeah, Martinelli, that's the one I'd be looking at for ESR at one point because ESR has not got in the game. Our creative players in Erdegaard and ESR have been marshalled, in all honesty. But I'm hoping that midfield of Bruno Guimaraes will start to tire a little bit and that will help us. But yet, Chris, it is very painful. I wouldn't trust Sambi for this game. I wouldn't. But Chris, this has been a hard watch. Seriously has. I can't stress how hard it has been. Never give up. Peony simple. Let's get Mane onto the elbow of a few of these Newcastle players and not get booked. Or Sun vibes. You can think about that in sun ways. I'm not big up vibes. I'm not. As a human, of course I agree, but I consider myself a realist and can't actually believe we're still in a fight. Yeah, but I think Harry said this earlier on. If you he said it on the gas tank, in fact, so you may not have seen it. If you're to be successful, you're going to have to overachieve at some point. And this might be the point where we overachieve to kick us on to that next level. Arteta needs to climb into them. It's very true, Mr. Wedsworth. Very true. You just need to get right into them, fire them up in a way we're not too fired up, where they're going to be crazy and getting themselves sent off. Ben White's already on a booking. He has to be careful for sure. That was tense. That has to be the worst half of football we have played all season, including our first 3 games in that. Wow. Happy with the 0-0. Can only be better in the second. Do you know what, Mr. 200? Having said that, it has not been a great first half. Newcastle, have they had any real chances of note? St. Maximin drawing the save out of Ramsdale, but you would have been disappointed if Ramsdale was beaten from there, wouldn't you? So it's been very uncomfortable. Can't keep possession at all. You are right. But they've still not created anything of note. Is that more against Newcastle, or is it more, you know what, we've kept them at arm's length? I mean, can only get better in a way. It is great shout. Not part of my move set. You're on about WWE? Ferbs is in a place. I can see him. It says blessings and love, people. How you feeling, T? The nerves that I felt before kickoff have not gone away at all. And we've got 45 minutes to score 1 goal and keep a clean sheet. If we can score, I think that's a good sign. If we grab a goal early in that second half, my nerves will be calmed down. Are serious, but this has been difficult. And as Will says, need a monumental second half. That's how I'm feeling, Ferbs. That is how I'm feeling. Look at that. Max Headroom is back. Oh, man. We're already overachieving, in my opinion. Not saying I'm correct, but taking everything into account, I'm sure the boys have done brilliantly to get to this stage. Just see how I see it. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. We certainly have. We are overachieving. Yeah, we are. But you have to overachieve to get to the next level. Do you know what I'm saying? Liverpool, they had to overachieve when they made the Champions League final. I know they didn't win it. That was overachieving. That enabled them to get in the big players like Alisson, Van Dijk. I think Van Dijk was already there. Yeah, was it Alice? Yeah, Alisson came after. Yeah, Alisson, them man there because they saw the project went bang. And we need top 4 for the project to go bang. Oh, man. We need Lacazette and Martinelli on. Exactly that. We certainly do. We need Martinelli. Lacazette, I'm not looking too much yet, seriously. Eddie Nketiah needs another 15 minutes, but yeah. So yeah, maybe if Eddie Nketiah, you don't think he's not too bad, Bargav. First 5 minutes of the second half will tell us if there's going to be a reaction. Exactly. The players are out ready for it. They're showing the Huddersfield Luton game as well. For the playoffs. Is it 1-1? I think it is. Still 0-0. Interesting, says Pax right there. It ain't over till it's over. This is Arteta's most important halftime talk of the season. 100. My heart's racing now. I'm not even joking. My heart is racing. I'm nervous. I'm so nervous, man. I feel like I'm going to be overwhelmed with emotion. Honestly. That one goes to extra time. It's true. It does. Very, very true. Leicester after the Wolves. Boys will be bouncing in a second. Look at that. We need the 3 points. Guys, I'm very, very nervous. I can't even explain how I'm feeling right now. I love night games. Sorry if it keeps jumping as well, people. My apologies. There we go. Second half just kicked off, people. Get that banner off. It's not half time anymore. Just kicked off. We're in the 45th minute. 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13, 14, 15. Free kick to Arsenal already. Pardon. There we go. Free kick. Come on, Arsenal. Come on. Big second half. Biggest second half of your season, boys. As Mr. Wesbird says, we'll see in the first 5 minutes. Look at that. That's better from Ramsdale already. That's not a good touch from Nuno Tavares, but we still got it. Xhaka to Ramsdale. Get up. He's not even touched him there, has he? Oh. Is he knocked out? Is Shaw knocked out? Oh. Is that serious? Oh, that one looks like Eddie Nketiah gets a yellow card. I think Fabian Schär's knocked out cold here, people. I think that is a mad knockout as well. I think this is serious. He looked like knocked out cold there. Eddie Nketiah picks up a yellow card for that. Sky aren't even showing the replays, and you know how bad that might be. Paramedics are on there, stretchers out, and everything, man. He seriously did look knocked out cold then. Let me go back and have a look. That looked bad. That slowed down the halftime team talk then and the halftime reaction. Yeah, it was bad. Look at that. Madness. I think is he up? He's still down. I think he's awake though. There's movement. That's all right. Whew. Wilson front tooth knocked out. I thought so. I thought he knocked his tooth out. They're showing it from here. Yeah, you see his head knocked back as well and hit the ground. That's a madness, that is. He surely can't continue, Fabian Schär. Surely not. At least it's not one of our boys for once. It's very true. Jamal Lascelles is getting ready to come on for Newcastle. Surely. You can't carry it. Yeah, glad he's moving. Yeah, he's up. Yeah, look at that. He looks dazed though. He can't carry on. Not when you're knocked out like that. No point. He's a good centre back as well. Fabian Schär is very good. Yeah, Jamal Lascelles is ready to come on. Hopefully a Jamal Lascelles clanger, I beg. Skip it all. Can't get his captain armband on properly. Come on, boys. Wakey. Second half back again. Jamal Lascelles clanger, please. Pass back to the keeper. Sure, Eddie knocks it in. That's all I need to see. Schär's off. Lascelles on. That's surely a concussion sub. Sorry. It's two Lascelles. Smith Rowe can't quite get it clear. Longstaff now. Almiron. Oh, get up! Get up! No! Miguel Almiron, a free kick in a dangerous area. Matt, big up my bro, Matt. If that was an Everton player, he would have been sent off twice. Hey, you're talking to an Arsenal fan here. Yeah. No, get up, man. If they score off of this, I'm going to be mad. I'm going to lose my head. Honestly, seriously, deal with this because I'm going to go absolutely crazy. No way. That's not even a foul. He didn't even touch him. No, I'm not having that move. Get rid of that ball now. Get rid of that ball. Do not do this to me. I beg, I beg, I beg. Yeah, definitely. No, no, no. They cannot. I'm not doing this again. Not doing this. Tottenham's second goal wasn't even a free kick to them. Target, whippers. Ramsdale, good. Come on, can we counter attack? Move, man. Move your buck tooth away, fam. Come on. Go on, Saka. What the heck is that, man? Switch it left now. Good, Ramsdale. Good. Good. Come back now. Come back to Gabriel. Look at that. What is Benjamin White doing there with that pass? Newcastle got the ball again. El Nene getting shrugged off by Bruno Guimaraes there. No foul, Eddie. No foul. Corner. It's not been great so far, but about 3 of those minutes in haven't been great. You see, it was a joke, man. I can't. It's a ridiculous dive. 35%. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Packs, 35% possession. I don't think I've seen that all season. Maybe Manchester City away when we was down to 10 men, and Tottenham, we didn't have too much possession. But only in games where we've not had 10, 11 players on the pitch. Whipped. Back post. Lascelles free header. Eddie, get clear. This is the most nerve-wracking. What, offside or foul? Martinelli's coming on for ESR. ESR's limping, man. He looks injured. Yeah, ESR. That's probably his season done as well. Yeah, he's limping. He ain't good. Nah, I've got blue shorts on, in all honesty. I have. Trust me, he deserves it. That was such a shocking dive. Doing his Son impressions. Come on, Xhaka. Turn. Go on. Go on, Eddie. Foul. Ref. Yellow. 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 You've been giving us enough yellow cards. Give them a yellow card for once. Well, in my opinion, there's no noticeable improvement. Still can't string 2 passes together. It's true. Very poor. Gonna need a miracle. It's true. But we've got to think about Mr. Westbird. The first 5 minutes, a lot of that has been, stopped because of that stoppage. Ball from Gabriel. Go on. Nuno. Oh, the chance was there to cross. Options in the box. He knows it. He looks but there's a corner to Arsenal. Guys, we need a set-piece goal here. We need a set-piece goal. We need to win. Can't expect Norwich to do us a favour. Martinelli's energy. Exactly. This game's making T-Action stronger. He's getting so annoyed. It's true. Cedric with a cross now. Come on. Cedric, he doesn't look confident over this corner. He goes short into Odegaard. Got a crossing time. Space. Ball. Goes clear of everyone in the box. Benjamin White will keep it in. To Saka. Don't lose it here. What is that? Gabriel. No. Oh, St. Maximin, man. Look at him. Go on, Gabriel. Go on, Martinelli. Nice, Martinelli. Nice feet there, Gabby. Go on. He stopped the pass to Nuno. Arsenal throwing, though. Better. It is better. He has been pants. It's true. Tommy injured. Yep, sub before halftime. Yep, he is injured. What's happened here? What the heck? Foul throw. Has it been a foul throw? What is this, man? Come on! Good ball from St. Maximin into Joelinton. It's got Callum Wilson. Near post goal. 1-0 Newcastle. 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 And then they can't keep up with Joelinton. Neither can. El Nene can't keep up with Joelinton on that left. Great run. Good ball across. What a finish there by Callum Wilson in at the near post. One 0 Newcastle. Done. Josh is gassed, as you can imagine, saying Toon, black and white army. Bruno, arms heavy, knees weak. Yeah. Game's not over yet, says Peely. It's done. We won't react. We're total pants tonight. Here's Martinelli now. Driving. Gets it outright to Cedric. Cedric to Saka. Saka to Erdegaard. Erdegaard to Xhaka. Can't get the ball in. Tavares, back post. Saka to Eddie. Cleared. Fads coming in saying, welcome to the Europa League. Join us, T. Of course, Calumet, CB, is trust. I never wanted Wednesday night football anyway, says Matt. He's Brazilian. He's only cost 40 million. Quality run. Quality. Come on, C. Head up, man. It ain't over. Being put as a Ben White own goal. Look at that turn. Callum Wilson. Throw into Newcastle now. Ben White OG. It did look a bit innocuous there. Wondering if we should throw Pepe. Kitchen sink time. It does seem like that. Look at that. When conceding first away, 0 wins, 6 games, 6 defeats. I'd rather have Spurs in the Europa League with us, to be fair. This is heartbreaking. St. Maximin now. He's driving. St. Maximin now. He's driving again. In at Erdegaard, in at Cedric. Cut back to Callum Wilson. Lays it off to Sean Longstaff. Gets it outright to Almiron. Cutting inside. Has a shot. Blocked. Second shot opportunity. Ramsdale's not set. Almiron sends St. Maximin wide. He's going to spin him. Oh, man. You knew that scoot was going to come. At least Arsenal scored then, says Peony. Ryan. Oh, I'll get back there. Oh, Ryan's a Spurs fan. Ryan is most certainly a Spurs fan. My G, Ben White has seen a big monster. He's seen a monster, big Dan Burn. Bargav, it seriously is happening. It really is happening. Finger top 4 curse. Seems like it. Seems like it indeed. Our season is slowly fading away. Here's Tavares trying to drive us forward. Good run from Nuno Tavares. Xhaka switches it outright to Saka. Bukayo Saka goes for goal. Well over the bar. Lacazette's coming on now. The last substitution. I can't do this, people, man. I seriously. Oh man, this club, they just reel you in every single time. Reel you in. You believe, and then they snatch it away from you like that. Mr. W said it himself. We have been pants tonight. Injuries, of course, haven't helped, but 60 minutes in, still no goal. We need to score 2 now. That's the maddest part about it. A point or a defeat. A point is the same as a defeat. It don't mean nothing. So it is seriously kitchen sink time. Yeah, we'll beat Everton and Spurs will beat Norwich. We're like a pub team. Now we're actually stringing some passes together. Look at this. How much better we're looking now that we're 1-0 down. Oh, that ball not quite right. Come on, Nuno. Don't shoot. Don't shoot, you idiot. Don't. What is that? Martinelli, what is that, man? Lacazette's coming on for Nuno. Nuno's actually done all right. Who the heck's playing left back? Xhaka. 3-5-2. Lacazette and Eddie Nketiah are up top. Not good enough depth. It's true. Yeah, brush eyes. Paxton laughing at Laka. And when you look at that goal return, how many goals we got from combined from our strikers? Was it 8 goals? All we've had is the Premier League. 8 goals for our strike partners. Martinelli can't keep it in. Martinelli can't keep it in. Channeling our inner Wenger, and we're just trying to outscore them. Squeaky bum time. I can't do this anymore. This has been the hardest. Like this season has been harder to end in the way than last because there's so much hope and optimism. Champions League. You know, I made the stream about route to Champions League and Callum Wilson just hits it over the bar. I made the stream about the route to the Champions League and I was like, this is what we have to do before the Palace game. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's going to be a difficult game. We thought we could win. Nah, slapped. 3 defeats. Oh, and it just edges away from you like that. Look at that. Boom. See you later, Jamal Lascelles. Heads it straight to Callum Wilson. Bang. Nearly whacks it in. Look at Joe Linton. Look at him. Do you look at that? Matt, you know what? You make me a little bit happier there. You make me a little bit happier. A draw isn't enough, but I just don't see us scoring twice. I don't, Matt. Me too. That's why it's hard. Like, if we grab one, I'm not like, oh, yeah. I might, you know, if we grab one, I'll change. But of course, like, scoring once is difficult at the moment. Look at the heck on that, fam. Gabriel Martinelli's mash up now. St. Mac, good tackle, Erdegaard. Is Martinelli still down? He's. What a strong challenge that was. It was a good tackle. Imagine being Donny van der Beek joining Everton, not wanting to be in a relegation scrap. Come on, Martinelli. We need you, man. We need you up and ready. Can't go down to 10 men. You can still join Newcastle for £10 an hour to clean Joey and Bruno's boots. It came from that foul throw. Look at that. It came from a foul throw, for goodness sakes. Oh, it was Benjamin as well. Well, Lacazette's got a cut on the back of his head as well. Man of the match so far, probably Joe Linton. You know what, Josh? It's your player of the season. Man of the match. Joe Linton's been quality. Callum Wilson's had such a good game up top. You guys have missed him so much. You can tell. You're just way better with him. We're down to 9 men at the moment. Martinelli's back on. Lacazzette's still getting like stripped off and ready. You know, because he's had to change his top. Come on, man. We should be used to playing with 10 men. You know what I mean? Look at this stretched. Whipped it. Ben White gets it clear this time. Arteta has some questions to answer tonight. I still think he needs another season, but you know, at the M8 mount, yeah, they'll be out big time. Of course they will. Unfortunately, every fan base has their fractions like that, especially when you know you're a club the size of Arsenal and where you've been in recent years. You're going to cause division. Love team, man, my Matt. Love team, man. Come on. Whipped in. Ramsdale spills. Lacazette. Advantage, ref. Well, what a good strength Lacazette there. Chris Wood not going to get a sniff no more. It's true. Josh, Callum Wilson's excellent, man. Matty Target's got a hamstring issue now. Yeah, his hamstrings are gone. It's that point in the season. Hamstrings, goal. You know what I mean? We've seen some poor performances this season, but this is right up there with the worst of them. In a pressured moment as well, Mr. Westbird. In a pressure moment where we need it most. Kieran Trippier is getting ready to come on. He'll most likely slot in at left back. He's played there. You know, we've seen it for England. Kieran Trippier. Look at that bald head, man. It's like you can see his brain. Oh man, is this down to the lack of experience at this stage of the season, T? When you're looking at it, I feel like it's a lack of experience, not just within the squad, but within the like people in the positions. Do you know what I mean? Like everyone's gonna say, look at January, we had the chance to sign players and those things there. We needed recruitments, especially in midfield. But yeah, we took a massive risk. We took a huge risk letting these players go and that. And it's not seeming to pay off, unfortunately. It isn't. Martinelli's running into a cul-de-sac. Won it back though. El Nene into Odegaard now. Cedric's not really a danger. Look at that, man. Yellow card, ref. Joe Linton just runs into Saka. Saka's always going to win a free kick there. He's just too clever with his body. Xhaka into Martinelli. Corner. Good ball from Granit Xhaka there. Not a bad cross. Wilf, it really, really is. If you don't laugh, you'll cry. He does, doesn't he? He looks mad with it. Oh, man. Crossing opportunity, Cedric. Cedric whips it in. Near post, headed away. Corner again to Arsenal. Wasn't a bad ball. He's so good now, isn't he, Joelinton? For real. It really, really is. 20 minutes left to save our season. Don't just ping it into the box. Play it into Erdegaard, man. Into Erdegaard. Go on, Cedric. Cut back. Look at that. ...21 minutes. Well, 19 minutes plus added time. And then he would have strike straight down the throat of Martin Dubravka. Oh, whatever happens, I'm proud of this manager and this team. TPG, come on, you Gunners. Yeah. Do you know what? It reminds me of. Do you know England? You know when we got so close in the Euros and that. Look at the drive there. Emil Kraft cuts it back. Wilson just over the bar. They're seriously trying to wrap it up here. What a block that is by Benjamin. What a block. Goal saving block. I'm on 71, 53, 54, 55, 56. Good shot there by Callum Wilson. Oh, man. Hey, you made me laugh, Pax. You made me laugh. We need to sign Jesus tonight before we realise. You guys. It's true. Corner kick. Matty Target with an outswinger. Whipped in. Headed up. Gone out for an offside flag up anyway. 53 seconds behind. What? I swear we made all of our substitutions. Gabriel Magalhaes. Hang on. What? Martinelli. Cedric. Oh, Pepe. And Lacazette. Huh? What? What? What the? Have we just made 4 substitutions? Cedric, Lacazette, Martinelli, and Pepe. What? What? Big up T. I'm really worried that we won't win this game. It doesn't look like we'll score. It's true. I swear we've just made 4 subs. What? I swear it's only 3 subs. I don't think so. I'm crazy. Yeah, I must be going crazy. Come on. Give me yellow then, Darren England. Give me yellow then. Yo, this ref don't like giving yellows to these, man, does he? Because Newcastle had a concussion sub, Arsenal allowed to make an extra sub. That's what the TV just said. That is crazy. I didn't know that either. That's crazy. Why are we allowed to make one more sub? Huddersfield are winning by 1-0. That is mad. Offside. That's mad. Hey. Every other ref against us. Let us have this one. No way. Not letting you have it. We've had so many refs against us, Josh. It's unreal. Maybe we get a power play like the kids in football. Trust me. Come on. The last time we were 1 down, Pepe came off the bench. Eddie Nketiah was on the pitch. That happened. St. Maximin's off as well now. I just wish it was still 0-0, man. And seriously, if it was still 0-0, I'd feel way more confident of us nicking one. But I can't see us nicking two. Especially with this messed up formation. What the heck is this? What? Yo, the refs... I mean, when you're not even getting these 50-50 decisions, what you got absolutely no hope. Absolute. That's not... I know it's a throw-in, but you need decisions like that. You got no chance when you're not getting any decision at all either. It's a poor ball there. Look at the look on that as well. No, Saka gets burnt. Oh, I need a Pepe brace, sorry. That is the rule, so don't worry, T. I heard. It's mad. It's so mad. Yeah, it's great. Hey, I'll take it. If Pepe went and scored the winner, sure, thank you. It's a mad rule, though, that we get an extra sub as well. Shaka his slop. In the crowd. Small island man as well. Hey, Pax, to be fair, I don't actually mind Europa League, innit? I don't mind it. Because, we actually get far in that. But, like Yuri Tielemans and them, man, there, we ain't getting them, man. You know what I mean? Look at that poor pass from Cedric. Just setting us back. And Ramsdale just has to boot it up long. Get it down. Get it right, man. Get it right. Go on, Peps. Come on, Pepe. Oh! That's it. Game done. See ya. Done. I'm not... Do I even need to see this goal? Pepe, man. He's playing against us, I'm telling you. What is this? Hey, it's not your fault this time, Brad. I am on 79, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20. Means we get an extra one. I'm glad they absolutely fumbled that. Why does it matter anyway? Does it seriously matter? Because you're playing the Giants in Newcastle. Oh, never mind. Can someone just step up and show what they're about? Nuno foul throw. That's where it lost. Pepe. Pepe Maguire. That's That's literally flushing money right down the toilet. Then that's our whole transfer window. That's literally our whole transfer window. Played Saka. Just doing a bit too much. This our brother here has not shown up today. God, he has not. Pepe too deep. Yo, Pepe's been a shambles on that right. He's been an absolute shambles. 72 million, you know. He's usually a good fit. I think I did. Who was it? Was it Eddie Howe? Was it Steve Bruce that said he was your best finisher at the club? That's why I expected it to be a goal because I saw Jacob Murphy running down. I was like, yeah, done. Raw. So all Tottenham need is a draw. Actually, yeah. All Tottenham needs a draw. I don't have a click. Chelsea are shocking. Yeah. I thought Ramsdale just got beaten with a mad thing from Callum Wilson. What the heck is this? Long kick, touchdown, bang. How close was it? Look at that. Man's got a hand on his head. Oh, he spun out, didn't he? No. Look at the strike on that. His attitude is disgusting. Like, well, he's not really. I don't. His attitude with the price tag is horrible. Oh, just get the game done, man. Just get it done. It's the way we lost the CL to them that hurt so much, and the good players we are missing out on, and the banter. It's so true. It's so much pain. Come on. Just put in a good ball in for once. Oh, look at that from Joe. Is that Bruno Guimaraes? Oh, he's so good. He's so good. He's so good. He's so good. He's about to sub himself on at this point, for real. For real. 11 shots, 2 on target. For Newcastle, 8 shots, 2 on. So we both had 2 shots on target. In all honesty. Look at that. Just chase the ball, fam. Pepe, Wagwan for that. Wagwan for that. Look at that. Cut back, set back, bang. Block. Benjamin White. Guard. Callum. 2-0. Cedric is playing him on. 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 I'm just gone silent for ages. I just so I'm gonna read it. Oh, let's read what you're saying. Yikes. Well, all right. He's Brazil. I'll stop there. Why do we even support this club? Nothing but pain. Spain without the S. Okay, now it's over. Portuguese, Brazilian crimes today. The same reason I supported Newcastle because we love teams. Yeah, it's true. I think, yeah, Cedric played him on. Of course, he would. Because you can't write this. You can't write it. Talk about an absolute collapse. Last 11 games, won 5, lost 6. That's mid-table form at best. Certainly not Champions League quality. It's true. It's true. 100%. I can't do anything, man. I can't. Is there anything really left to say? Tracy and pressure bus. look, everyone, we said we were finishing 8th this year, so take the positives, even though I'm furious. It's true. Solid disappointment as a Man United fan. We've been there, although less with less of the hope. You did say you did. 17 out of the last 19. You still got the FA Cup and Champions League final though. The FA Cup, you won it. We ain't got nothing. Nah, I'm just quiet. Oh man. For the concussion sub, but it don't matter anyway. You could give us a 60 minutes, we ain't gonna score. What makes it worse is that the finishing line was there. The leadership couldn't settle things that Spurs game. Trust, Matt, we could have another 90 minutes and still not score. That's the worst part about it. Proud to be a Gooner. This season, every pundit and their mom said we'd finish 8th, but proved us wrong. Back on the siders, yeah, it's true. Back on the siders. Give us another 90, yeah. It's true. Josh, don't worry, man. Don't worry. Pepe. Pepe. Did you just see that then? That little... Shh. Yo. People, I'm legit gonna lock this off now. There's no point just seeing me sit in silence here for the rest of it. People, love for joining. Thank you. Thank you for, the support that you consistently show. It's just disgusting. But yeah, we're out. The game's done, so I may as well leave and just get set up early. Love to you all. Love to you all, my people.